I've got a lot of good blends for us today. Looks like we've got a few people on. Hello, welcome. Maybe getting all my different platforms going. All right, we are good. All right, if you guys are hopping on, say hello. Let me know you are watching. Would love to hear from you guys. How is everybody doing? Let me know. All right, we have got everything up and going. There we are. All right. How is everyone? Let me know. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. We have got a big week ahead of us here. How is everyone? Good to see you. Hi, Marisol. Hi, Donna. All right, guys. So we have had so many things going on here at Pink Zebra Home. We've had an end of season sale and that's been extended, which is super exciting. We still have some products that are still available from our scent drop last Thursday. We've got a new one coming up this next Thursday, which means that those products from last Thursday will be going. So definitely want to encourage you guys to hop on the website and check those fragrances out. They're so good. Hi, Tracy. You're in Oklahoma City. That's awesome. My mom grew up around that area. Good to see you, Tracy. All right, guys. Well, talk about so much. I want to hear from you guys. What have you guys been purchasing? What have you been loving? There's just been so many products going through. I want to hear from you guys. If there's any blends you've been doing with some of these products that are on this site, I'd love to know. All right. Hi, Kay. Good to see everyone. Okay, guys. Well, welcome. We are Pink Zebra Home. I am Laura Lee, your host for this evening. And tonight we'll be talking all things home fragrance and home decor. So if you're obsessed with fragrance and home decor like I am, then you're in the right place. Stick around. We're going to talk about all of the things. Hi, Kim. How are you tonight? Thanks for your comment. Good to see everyone. So would love to chat with you guys. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you're loving right now. Right now, we have this really great bundle I want you guys to know about before I get moving too much. So we have two different bundles available. One right here, as you can see, it's called Cheers to 250 Years. So it's going to come with the simmer light on the wood grain base. And then here is going to be your fragrance Royal Rouge. Royal Rouge is absolutely gorgeous. So this is a fantastic duo right here. Royal Rouge has saffron spice, golden amber, and velvet cedarwood. It's a very luxurious, bougie fragrance. It is a dupe on that Baccarat Rouge perfume that we all know and love. So this is a winner in my book. So fantastic bundle here. Again, this is the Cheers to 250 Years, which is so exciting. I definitely want to know, what are you guys doing to celebrate the 4th of July this year? It's a big one. I'd also love to know, what are you guys warming? What fragrances are you using to set the mood for the 4th of July? It's going to be a huge celebration, so it's going to be a good fragrance, All right, guys, so this is one version of this bundle, okay? Now, the other version is going to have our antique white. So I'm just gonna do a juggle here. Our antique white base with this beautiful simmering light. And this is going to be called America's Birthday. So this will be on the antique white. So definitely up to you which version you prefer. So both of these bundles will come with this simmering light and this fragrance, but it's up to you on what base you prefer most. So here at Pink Zebra, we have two different kinds of warmers. We have a simmering light or a simmer pot. This is a simmering light. This is what's going to pair up with your fragrance that is here in this bundle. So this bundle is perfect, okay? It's a fantastic price. Both of these bundles are priced at $41. So basically, you're gonna purchase this and get this bag for free if you wanna look at it that way. There's some girl math for you guys. So this is definitely a no-brainer. Beautiful little bundle right here. This is just one of the exciting things we have on the website right now. If you guys have any questions about this bundle, definitely let me know. I'd love to answer any questions you guys might have. I'm just sitting here and just wondering, I wonder what one of these accent shades would look like. I'm really curious about this one, guys. I'm just winging this. I was like, ooh, I wonder what accent shade would be good on this. That's pretty. Oh, I like that. This is the Modern Cathedral Lantern accent shade. It's one of my favorites. Absolutely beautiful. I'm kind of liking the vibe of this fireworks sparkler look underneath here. Is it giving anybody else, like, I don't know. I don't know why it's taking me to like fireworks at Versailles. Like, just such a beautiful old world looking piece right here, paired up with such a fun bundle. So pretty. Okay guys, let me know what you think. We're just winging it. I don't know, I'm kind of liking that vibe. I love the depth because this is dark and this design here is also dark. I just love the depth you get of those big firework sparkler look there. It's kind of pretty. All right, I'll definitely bring this back because I've got some things to put with it later, but I just had to try it because I was just curious. All right, so guys, tell me, let me know, what are you putting in your warmers or your oil diffusers for your 4th of July celebrations? I'm super curious. Okay, my friends, well, I'm gonna keep on moving. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. I'm just gonna repeat myself for anybody that was not already in here. We are Pink Zebra Home, and I am Laura Lee, your host for tonight's show. Tonight, we'll be talking all things fragrance and home decor, so definitely stick around. Pink Zebra is dedicated to providing products that are non-toxic, which means they're safe for your environment, they're safe to have around your kids, and your fur babies. So as a fur mom, I always love to say that. We also really specialize in headache-friendly products. So all of our products are made with that in mind. However, we have an entire list of fragrances on our website that are dedicated to being headache-friendly. So if you are or you know someone that struggles with headache, with fragrance-induced headaches or migraines, I highly recommend that you go check us out. I am one of those people that does get headaches from fragrances, but I get to enjoy those fragrances that I typically wouldn't be able to with Pink Zebra. So with Pink Zebra, I can now enjoy fragrances like a fantastic pink pineapple or pineapple fiesta, which just came out last week, or like coconut and cotton, or mango madness. Those are fragrances that I would look at and go, no, that's gonna give me a headache. But the fantastic thing about Pink Zebra is they don't give me headaches. So I get to enjoy so many new products and fragrances that I wouldn't be able to enjoy through any other company. So that is one of the reasons that I love Pink Zebra Home. If you guys have any questions about that, definitely let me know. You know, here at Pink Zebra, we have everything from, like I just said, a whole headache-friendly line, but we also have an entire kitchen line. So I am a huge fan of it because we all have to clean. It's something we all have to do. But with our kitchen line, it's just that extra little step that makes, you know, a boring chore into something a little more magical with such a good fragrance. So definitely we'll be talking about that a little bit this evening as well. We're going to be using some of our diffuser oils and diffusers I've got here behind me. So we have tons to talk about. Definitely, guys, check in with me. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what you guys are throwing in your warmers this week. What are you guys doing for 4th of July? Are you guys staying in, having a party, or going out? I would love to know. If you guys are going out, I highly suggest you use our bug diffuser oil and spray. We'll talk about that a little as well. So lots to talk about. One thing I do want to touch base on before I get going, and I will bring this up throughout the show, we have new mystery boxes right now. Up on the site, we have 3 different ones, and they're so, so good. So these are going to be $75 each, and each one's a little different. You're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck in these mystery boxes, and they're just so much fun. It's kind of like Christmas. I always say Scent Flirt's like Christmas, but this is very similar because it's also a mystery and a surprise. Hi, Cassandra. Good to see you on here. How are you today? Okay, guys. So we have 3 different mystery boxes. We have Italian Cafe. Now, if you like espresso martini, you're going to love this Italian Cafe. There's going to be a fragrance espresso martini in a certain special format that you guys will enjoy. The second one is summer, I think summer brunch. I don't know if I wrote it correctly. Summer brunch, it has nectarine and sweet peas, so I know a lot of you love that fragrance. And then the last one is salt and sunshine. So if you like vacation, there will be a format of vacation in that mystery box. So 3 different ways to go. I don't know which one I would choose. Probably Italian Cafe, because I mean, anything with espresso martini is elevated and so, so good. That's such a strong fragrance. But all of these are so good. What a fantastic value. So there you go. There you have it. 3 new mystery boxes and way more fun to be had. I'm going to set this aside, but if you guys want to see that again, definitely let me know. Tesla, are these fragrances in sprinkles? You know, most of the, actually, well, the espresso martini is going to be a diffuser oil, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. There will be sprinkles as well as oils in these boxes. Cassandra, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. So Tesla, it's going to be a mix of products, but I can definitely confirm you're going to have a diffuser oil. Okay. Susan, good to see you on here. How are you this evening? How's your week going? All right, guys, mystery boxes, 3 mystery boxes. Oh, that's so good. I love it. All right. Oh, Tesla, you ordered one. Sweet. Which one did you pick? I want to know. All righty, guys. Just gonna make sure I've got everything going properly up here. Okay. There we are. All right, we are good to go. Ooh, the one with espresso martini. Good choice, my friend. Good choice. You're gonna love it. That espresso martini with something like that dolce vanilla cream, mix those together. Oh, I feel like that would be so good. What do you think, Tesla? Kind of a latte vibe? Let me know. Susan, you got the Italian Cafe box as well. I love it. Hi, Victoria. Good to see you on here. How are you this evening? All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and jump into some blends. So here at Pink Zebra, we specialize in all things fragrance, but we do something a little unique and way fun. We blend, okay? So fragrance is the name and blending is the game. So we're going to do a blend right here. I am calling this Regal Rose. I'm gonna grab all my different fragrances here. Ooh, we're gonna be grabbing this Vanilla Noir. Oh, I love this fragrance. Let me know, anybody else obsessed with Vanilla Noir? I wanna know. All right, grabbing all the things. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. So calling this blend Regal Rose, and we're going to be bringing in Vanilla Noir. Now, Vanilla Noir has dark vanilla, and then it has golden amber and saffron, okay? I think the best way to describe this fragrance is if you like vanilla, but without the sweetness, okay? This is vanilla without any sugar. So dark vanilla, golden amber, which brings some warmth into it, and then that saffron is what really makes this stand out. Now, here is going to be an overlapping fragrance note. Royal Rouge, okay? Royal Rouge has saffron spice, golden amber, and velvet cedarwood. So these are 2 very different fragrances, but they do have some overlapping fragrance notes. So if you are just getting started with Pink Zebra or you're new to blending, you know, I always say if you find an overlapping fragrance note, then that's always a sure bet that they're probably gonna be pretty good together. All right, now here's where we're going to take this a different direction. We're gonna be bringing in Vanilla Rose. So Vanilla Rose has vanilla blossoms, sugared rose bloom, and amber as well. So this blend is going to be very warm, very creamy, and then it's got that rose in there, which is going to be a little different. Oh, so good. I love Vanilla Rose. It's so unique. That is a part of our signature line, as well as the Royal Rouge. However, this Vanilla Noir is only going to be around for a little while longer. I believe it is available in a diffuser oil as well. Ruth, hello, good to see you on here. How are you doing? Congrats on getting a new team member. I saw that. That was so exciting. All right, guys, so Regal Rose. Here we go. Going in with Vanilla Rose and Royal Rouge and my fave, Vanilla Noir. We're going to go ahead and use up the rest of this bag, I think. Let's see here. All right. Oh, yeah. That is so good. Yes. Okay, so the rose, it doesn't like stand out like the sweetest floral. It just has this soft elegance. It's whispering rose. Definitely, you're gonna definitely smell that amber and saffron. And the rose is so complimentary. This is beautiful. I want to know that this is one of those fragrances I would be pairing up and doing in my bedroom or in my bathroom for my bubble bath time. Right? Tesla Vanilla Rose blends with everything. You're so right. Ruth, I'm good. Good to see you on here. I have to say, I am ready for this 4th of July. I'm excited and would love to know what you guys are doing. I think this might be the first time I'm not doing a whole lot at home this year. We're gonna be maybe going to a parade. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get my grandpa to go to a parade, but we'll see if he's in the mood or not. What are you guys doing? You guys going for a parade? Are you guys staying in? Let me know. Oh, so good. Okay, I think I can fit the rest of this Vanilla Noir in here. We'll see. It's gonna be a little overfull. Now this blending bag is going to be dropped in someone's order. So I always like to say, if you make a purchase tonight, you never know when one of these blending bags might be dropped in it. My friend Beth here just took an entire basket out, okay? So there's a whole basket ready to be dropped in orders tomorrow. So, ooh, that's good. Okay, I definitely overfilled this. I'm gonna add this to my warmer I have right next to me, the Golden Mirage. So I'm just gonna pour here a little bit so I can close this. I truthfully just wanna see how good this smells as it warms. Whoop, a little more. Okay. That's what I get for overfilling these bags. These bags should have around 12 scoops. However, sometimes I'm a little over generous there. So, woo, look at that. Definitely, we started out strong with this. Hi, Sherry. I'm good. Kimberly, you're a new consultant and you'll be doing an in-person event on the 4th and hoping your kit and order gets here in time for your event. Oh, Kimberly, that's so exciting. I hope so too. Let me know if you have any questions, if you want to create some blends for that, or if you're just trying to get prepared, just let me know if you need anything. I'm happy to help best I can. Ruth, you're staying home and cooking? Ooh, are you cooking anything special? I'd love to know. Hi, Holly. Good to see you on here tonight. How are you, Holly? Let me know where you're tuning in from. All right. Well, Kimberly, I hope you have such a good event. Best of luck to you. I know you don't need it. It's going to be fantastic. All right. Tossing our Regal Rose. It's so good, guys. It smells so good. I really started strong with that blend. All right. Now, I've already talked about it, so let's just go ahead and dive into this beauty right here. So with Pink Zebra, like I said earlier, we have two different kinds of warmers, a simmering light or a simmer pot. This right here is a simmering light, and this is one of my favorites. It is so elegant. It is in my house right now as we speak. Now, this has so much to talk about. I'm actually going to turn the light off so you can see. So it has this beautiful, like I like to think of Venetian glass. I'm gonna bring this forward for you guys. So it has such an elegant vintage Venetian glass look to it in these triangles, and then a beautiful bronzy golden metal here. It is just so stunning. It's so elegant. I think this pairs so well with so many different accent shades. Hi, Dar, good to see you on here. It is so beautiful. I think this is so elegant. Ooh, Ruth. Okay, gotta try Relax, Stress Relief, and Fresh Air Care Plus together. Deep relaxation is what you call it. Ooh, I bet that is good. That sounds like it'd be a really good spa vibe, but also really clean. I love the sounds of that, Ruth. Definitely will have to try that. Holly, you're melting from the heat. I could definitely understand that. We are in Sugar Land, Texas, so very close to Houston, Texas, and it is quite hot. And if it's hot, that means I'm out at the barn cooling horses off and keeping them relaxed. So I hear ya. I have been in the heat a lot. All right, my friends. So if anybody has questions about this Golden Mirage, let me know. I'm gonna grab another accent shade. I think I'm gonna bring this beautiful Modern Cathedral back. I just think the two of these are so elegant. Like, look at that. Oh, so elegant. So again, guys, this is the Golden Mirage Simmering Light, and this is the Modern Cathedral accent shade. Definitely adds some interesting depth to this. You've got the different shapes of the Simmering Light, and then the different shapes here of this window, the wood here. So definitely a very intricate look here. Really beautiful. Let's see. I'm also curious about this geo lantern on top of here. Very pretty. Just gives it a little something extra. You know, in my opinion, if you have a simmering light, you need an accent shade. That's just my opinion. I love our accent shades we have here. Ooh, Austin, you ordered your mystery box. Which one did you get? Tracy, you love the Modern Cathedral shade? Me too. It is my favorite. I adore it. Very elegant. I like this geo lantern. Now I'm really curious how this looks like on this other fireworks simmering light. Let's see if I can do this without creating a mess. Haha, okay. Holly, you're gonna try that? Sweet, thanks for sharing that, Ruth. That's awesome. Ooh, Susan, you have the exact combo on your hallway table? Ooh, that's awesome. Are you talking decor or are you talking fragrance? Let me know. Austin, you got the Italian Cafe. Smart move, smart move. I would definitely get the Dolce Vanilla Cream to go with it and kind of create like a creamy latte vibe, you know? I like this geo lantern on this too. I think that's pretty. What do you guys think? Such beautiful, elegant vibes. This is perfect for the 4th of July, but I think it's just very celebratory in general. So I would use this throughout a lot of, like, if I had an evening event, an evening party, I would use this simmering light. Perfect for New Year's because it's got that gold and black vibe. And of course, perfect for 4th of July. So I would be using this a lot, and I love that it comes in a bundle, so you really don't have to worry about what you're gonna throw in it. It's very, very simple. Yeah, definitely beautiful together, Dar. Okay, Susan, the decor, the cathedral with the mirage. Well, great minds think alike, Susan. I love to hear it. I'm just a fan of both of these. This is my favorite simmering light. I do love our midnight blooms, which is also beautiful. I also love that under the modern cathedral. Let me grab it. So, this one is gorgeous. Okay, sorry guys, I didn't have it ready. Okay, so this Midnight Blooms is so beautiful. It's my second favorite simmering light we have here. Also available on either the antique white or the wood grain base. I think this is so fun. Let me grab a dish here. So as always, your sprinkles are gonna go right here in your dish. As you can see here, I have a nice little dish full there. This is pretty, but I'm grabbing the modern cathedral for this one too. Andy, you're so excited for the fall scents. Me too, I have to say. I was listening to Beth earlier on her live and she got me so excited. I cannot wait for more fall scents. We did have a few that are kind of soft, like, you know, soft start into fall that came out on our scent drop last Thursday, Angie. And they were really good. So I'll do one of those blends next for you. Okay, setting the Geo Lantern aside, I also think this Modern Cathedral Lantern accent shade is gorgeous under Midnight Blooms. I think that is so fun. It's kind of like looking in on a well-lit watercolor painting almost. I love that this Modern Cathedral is very versatile. You can make it look like a stained glass look, or a wall painting. Like, there's just so many different beautiful looks with this. I'm gonna turn this off as well so you can also see what it looks like off. You're still gonna have all that pretty colorful depth there. So beautiful all day and night if you turn yours off at night. And of course, here it is again over the Golden Mirage. I just love this accent shade. I think it goes so well over almost any one of our simmering lights. So, there you have it, my very favorite. I'm gonna set it aside. Ooh, I'm looking at your orders. Looks like you guys are enjoying some really good stuff. Ooh, I see someone got the Italian Cafe mystery box. That's so exciting. All right, guys, so let me know if you have any questions about these accent shades. I just think they're really beautiful. I also think they're very season neutral. So I think most of our accent shades, unless they're specifically for a season, they can definitely be very season neutral. You will see I have pulled some variety tonight, so we're gonna play around a little bit with some variety tonight. Austin, yes, agreed. Okay, let me know if you try it, because I haven't tried the two of those diffuser oils together, but I'm just so sure they're gonna be fantastic. Lisa, hello, good to see you on here. How are you tonight? Yeah, Angie, no problem. All right, let's do that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and set my simmering lights aside. If you guys have any questions about those, definitely let me know. Ooh, Dawn, ask them to bring back lavender lemonade oil and spray. Ooh, I could definitely get behind that. Definitely, if you reach out to the website with ideas and feedback, you can always let them know. I'm with you though. I love anything with lavender and lemon in it, so I would be all for it, Dawn. Okay, so we have so many different things to talk about, but I have promised my friend Angie I'm gonna pull one of my fall blends here. That's a good one. Hold on, guys. Okay. We've got a lot of blends here tonight. So many different ones. Okay. We're gonna do it that one. This one. Okay. All right, Angie, I've got my fall blends ready for you, girl. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. We're calling this Cozy Leaves. So I'm gonna be reaching for Rustling Leaves and Bark. This just came out last Thursday in our scent drop. It is so good. This is definitely like, imagine fall spices, fall leaves. So this has apple wood. It's a beautiful depth with that wood, and then it has mahogany, and then fig leaves. So this definitely brings in a different side of fall. It's very wood heavy, but that fig in there. So that is absolutely fantastic. And then I'm gonna be blending it with one of our end of season fragrances. So this is going away very soon, and I adore this one. And Cozy Comfort. It's so good. It's as cozy as it sounds. Amber Silk, Santal, and Vanilla Cashmere. It's very like cozy perfume like. Oh, it just makes me want to like grab a blanket and just sit here and smell it all day. So very beautiful fragrance. We're going to be blending it with this rustling leaves and bark and add like a nice woodiness to it. So good. All right. Thank you so much for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. All right, Angie. We're calling this Cozy Leaves, going in with Cozy Comfort. And following up with Rustling Leaves and Bark. All right, this may be one of my other favorites tonight. We're gonna see. Oh yeah, it's fall without like the apple cider, but it's got that apple wood. So it's it has a hint of fall, but it's not overly sweet because it's just cozy fragrances right here. I would smell this all day. And this is very unique. It has that fig leaf in there, and I feel like that fragrance note is just so different. Definitely not one you would find anywhere else. You know, I just love that Pink Zebra Home always finds the most unique and fantastic fragrance notes. There's just so much to love with Pink Zebra. I love that I get to make fragrances that are true to my preferences, and guys, it's just so much fun. You get to fall in love with fragrances constantly. I like this. So if you like a good wood with some coziness and warmth to it, this is beautiful. I'm loving this Rustling Leaves and Bark. I'm finding that this is very versatile. And of course, this Cozy Comfort is very versatile as well. And on sale, guys, on sale. And not for long. I'm really sad to see it go, guys. So again, guys, Rustling Leaves, Applewood, Mahogany, and Fig Leaves. It's beautiful. And I'm gonna leave it out because I'm gonna use it again. And then Cozy Comfort, so good. So sad to see it leave, guys. I adore this fragrance. So we do have a lot of fragrances that will be leaving our website pretty soon. And I do want you guys to know about those. So let me know if you have any questions. We have end of season sale, so all of our summery seasonal fragrances will be kind of going out so we can cycle in some of our fall favorites. You know, Dor, I think this is a great blend. I have to say, I love this blend. I'm calling this Cozy Leaves. Oh, Kimberly, your business name is going to be Chase Your Dreams Boutique. So cute. Ooh, dreamer boxes with a combination of different scents in one box together. That sounds like so fun. I love it, Kimberly. That sounds like a blast. All right, guys, Cozy Leaves. That's a good one. Now, we're going to take this a little bit of a different direction. So keeping out the Rustling Leaves and Bark, and then we're grabbing Luxe Comfort. Now, Luxe Comfort is a signature scent. It is sticking around, and thank goodness, because this is one of my favorites. Luxe Comfort has cashmere vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. So beautiful, comforting fragrance with a little bit of an herbal touch at the end there, which kind of gives it a hint of a manliness for me. So good. So I think the two of these are going to be fantastic. We've got that creamy sandalwood and cashmere that's going to go beautifully with the applewood and mahogany bark in this fragrance. Then we're bringing in a little bit more fall, okay, Angie? So we're grabbing caramel apple cider. This is so classic. It has crisp apple, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon. Very beautiful, very sweet. But I have to say that caramel, it's good. Really good. All right. Caramel apple cider. Let's do it. So this is gonna have a very wood heavy note in here, but we're gonna have some sweetness and spice with that caramel apple cider. So a very well balanced fragrance if you ask me, but of course I love any fragrance that has a wood note to it. I love it because it adds so much depth and warmth to it. And just makes me wanna like cozy up. All right, going in with Luxe Comfort. And lastly, caramel apple cider for a good sweet kick. Okay, guys. Kimberly, you got a bunch of sins and you can't wait. What are you like most excited for? And do you already have some blends prepared? Yeah, this is good. So it definitely takes the sweetness down of this caramel apple cider. It's like enjoying the caramel apple cider without the intense sweet kick. So I quite like that. I think that's a really well balanced fragrance in my opinion. All right, finishing off with Luxe Comfort. I love that Luxe Comfort it really goes with about anything. It's very, very versatile. Samantha, hello, welcome on in. Good to see you on here tonight. Let me know where you're tuning in from. So good, so good. All right, guys, we are calling this Caramel Comforts. It's definitely giving caramel and comfort, a good heavy wood note in here. Beautiful blend right here. Ooh, Jennifer, good evening to you too. You ordered Coco Loco and Fall Morning. You know, that Fall Morning, it was around for a scent drop a few weeks ago. So it comes in for a little while supplies last, and then it will go. So I'm not sure. You love the Coco Loco. It does smell so good. It's definitely one of those most unique, like spot on coconuts fragrances. I always say it's like coconut with like more of a citrus leaning than a creaminess. Ruth, oh, that platform got crazy. I'm sorry. You know, it's been a little fickle, but thanks for hopping on a different platform. I would be sad if you weren't on here because I love chatting with you. Okay, gonna set these guys aside. Okay, ooh, I'm gonna grab my next ones. Okay, setting caramel apple cider and rustling leaves and bark. These are only gonna be around for a little while longer. And then it's setting Luxe Comfort aside. Here to stay, but it's a staple. Okay, now this next one I'm going to be reaching for a newer fragrance, Ice Cream Soda. This is still available in a bag. It is so fun. It's like creamy with a little fizz to it. So whipped vanilla, fizzy sugar, and cream soda. Definitely a fantastic fragrance right here. Ooh, Jennifer, are there any other fall scents? Yes, absolutely. So I just blended with caramel apple cider that has crisp apple, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon. Really nice if you love a very classic fall sweet cider fragrance. If you're looking for something that has fall but it's not as sweet, then I love this Rustling Leaves and Bark. It has applewood, mahogany, and fig leaves. Now, if you like that good caramel vibe, then I'm actually gonna blend one more here, which is very fall. So Caramel Apple Delight. This is available in a bag. Caramel Apple Delight has Granny Smith apples, caramel strands, and whipped vanilla milk. It is so ooey gooey. Oh, it is so good. So if you like a good creamy caramel, this is for you. Yes. It's a very fresh smelling caramel with that apple on that. It starts with Granny Smith apples, so it's a good tart apple. Oh, so good. Tracy, you're sold on Rustling Leaves. I love it. I adore that. That was one of my favorite fragrances They came in the scent drop last week. Kimberly, you got some fruit and floral scents. You're thinking fruit and floral mixes. Very nice. You can never go wrong with fruit and floral. That's very trending right now. So you are spot on, my friend. All right, this next one we're calling Caramel Cream Fizz. So this is definitely like a cream soda with whipped cream and caramel on top, okay? So going in with that ice cream soda, followed up with our Caramel Apple Delight. Moment of truth. I know it's gonna be good. Oh yeah. That is so good. The apple, the caramel, the cream. Oh, yeah, this is a fantastic fragrance. If you're unable to get your hands on this ice cream soda, you could definitely sub like Dolce Vanilla to bring in that creaminess. This just has like a hint of like a fizzy pop to it, so really nice. All right, this is gonna be a good one. Whoever gets this blend bag in their order is going to have a blast with this fragrance blend right here. Dar, thank you so much for all the likes. You're the best. Ooh, Yennefer Harvest Delight. You know, I don't have that one with me, but yes. Okay, so Caramel Cream Fizz, Caramel Apple Delight, and ice cream soda. Oh, so good. Okay, guys, how's everybody doing? So Tracy, what could I replace the ice cream soda with? I would definitely do Dolce Vanilla or French Vanilla. Or, you know, you could even go like a little different and use like the cinnamon spice vanilla air care plus. That would be good, and add like a little like cinnamon touch to it as well. Yeah. Dar, what can you blend with Coastal Clementine? I have one blend with that because I only have a little bit left, so I only have enough for one blend, but let's do it. I did something a little different with it. Oh, this is going to be a good one too, Dar. For those of you that are watching and don't know what we're talking about, Coastal Clementine is our Paisley pick of the month of June. Our Paisley pick is our favorite mascot, our pink zebra here, Paisley. She picks out a fragrance for every single month, and that fragrance is only around for that month unless it comes back on a fragrance drop. So a lot of our fragrances on our last fragrance drop were Paisley picks. So Paisley picks are a fantastic way to try a different fragrance. And you're also going to be contributing to our Heroes program. So our Heroes program is set up for a portion of the proceeds to go towards providing a single day of daycare for a single mom. So really, really exciting that when you're purchasing a Paisley pick, you're also going to be supporting a fantastic mission. So we're going to be using this month's Coastal Clementine, and I have just a little left. It is so good. So fragrance notes are clementine, sea salt, and driftwood. So that clementine is definitely citrus forward, of course, but the sea salt and the driftwood just mellow this out. It's not overly citrus in my opinion. I would wear this like a perfume. It is so good. Ooh, that was a part of French lavender. Okay. Just catching up on blends here, guys. Sorry. Ooh, Sunday morning aquamarine. That sounds so good. Okay. All right. So Coastal Clementine, in my opinion, this is very perfumey. So I'm going to be reaching for another fragrance that feels very perfumey to me. White Iris. Ooh, definitely would go well with Juicy Orange too, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys. Following your conversation. White Iris. This is so elegant and luxurious smelling. I'm quite surprised it's still available. It's available in a bag. Our bags here, Pink Zebra, this is going to last you 96 hours of fragrance time. So definitely a good bang for your buck. White Iris has iris petals, white tea, so very clean and fresh, and then orris. Now, orris is the root of an iris, and it is one of the most expensive fragrance blends or fragrances to get your hands on. So this blend right here is very luxurious. Oh, Kimberly, don't be sorry. That sounds like so much fun. Cute bracelets and notebooks. How fun. Well, and I hope your life goes well too. Cindy, hi, hello. How are you tonight, Cindy? Okay, so we're gonna be taking two fantastic fragrances. This will only be around, guys, till the end of the month, which last I checked is like today, tomorrow? Oh my gosh, June went by so fast. So I highly recommend you grab this while you can. It is so good, so elegant. Like I said, definitely giving a good perfume vibe for me. So perfect to pair up with this floral white iris. Then we're bringing in some cozy, like creamy depth to this. We're gonna bring in coconut and cotton. This has vanilla coconut, cotton, and herbal lavender, which is gonna pair up beautifully with the iris fragrance here. So good. Now, this coconut and cotton is a part of our end of year sales, so you can get this on sale right now. So, all right, this blend I am calling There's an Air About Her, because I think this is like a perfect kind of floral, you know, perfumey fragrance blend right here. Going in with that floral, our white iris. Hold on, let me make sure I don't make a huge mess here. I am known for that. All right, there we go. Rest of white iris. So good. And actually, I'm gonna mix this up and gonna be mixing in Coastal Clementine. Darn, thank you. I thought it was a pretty name too. It just seemed like the right name for this. All right, and that is the rest of my Coastal Clementine. I do want you guys to know that Coastal Clementine, it's available in our wax melts as you see here, but it's also available in our diffuser oil. I'm going to be talking about how to use our diffuser oils here in just a moment. What could I sub for coconut and cotton, Tracy? You could do Luxe Comfort if you like a little bit more of a woodiness. What else? You could sub California Boy, again, a little more woody. And if you want more of a creaminess, you could sub Moment of Calm, which has pistachios and tonka and pink jasmine. So both of those would kind of be a little different there, but I think it would give you a similar vibe. This is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna finish this off with just a few more scoops of this to finish off my bag. Get it all mixed up. Here we go. It is a great fragrance, Star. I'm really sad it's leaving. So definitely, guys, snatch up that Coastal Clementine. It is so, so beautiful, and it won't be available anymore, guys. So Coastal Clementine, sea salt, and driftwood. You need it. Trust me. It is so elegant and beautiful, guys. All right, let's talk about diffuser oils for a minute. Now, guys, there are a ton of our 16-ounce diffuser oils on sale on the website right now. So, diffuser oils like Moment of Calm. It has that salted pistachios, pink jasmine, and sun-warmed tonka. Then we have California Boy, Brazilian musk, and warm teakwood and cedar, very wood heavy. I love to use this in so many of my different fragrances. Both of these are perfect to blend with. And of course, Luxe Comfort is as well. Cashmere Vanilla, Creamy Sandalwood, and Sage. Each of these are fantastic to mix with. So just like our wax melts here at Pink Zebra Home, you can blend with our diffuser oils. So we have so many different choices, you know, like let's say this black cherry. Well, this black cherry, fragrance notes of tart cherry, fruity berry, and sugar. I would pair it up with California Boy to give it some depth. Then we have, let's see, Vacation. Vacation has salted citrus, apple, and beach musk. I would pair this up with Moment of Calm to give it a little creaminess. Also, guys, if you like Vacation, check out the mystery boxes, the Salt and Sunshine, okay? So I would blend those together as well. Lux Comfort, ooh, I think Lux Comfort and Marshmallow Fluff kind of give us a little sweet vibe. So marshmallow fluffed, whipped vanilla cream, and spun sugar. There you have it, guys. So you can take all these different fragrances and then you can create a blend, okay? Now, what are you gonna do that blend in? Let me show you. One of my favorite ways and simple ways here is our wall hugs. Our wall hugs are super user friendly, okay? So let's talk about it. So if I were going to want something that I can just fill up here and there and walk away, this is what I would go for. So like I said, pairs up beautifully with our diffuser oils. If you get one of these 16 ounces that are on sale right now, this is going to last you a long time, okay? So you're gonna take this Lux Comfort and Marshmallow Fluff, you'll pour them in right there like so, okay? You're going to keep your oil in this dish here. So you're gonna fill this oil up all the way to here. This is the end of the embossing you'll see on the side here. This has a warming plate here. This is what's going to warm your fragrance and allow all of that out into your space. Now, what's really special about these wall hugs is they're very ideal for whomever is using it because these little plug-in things, they're gonna move. So if you have funky plugs in your house, that's okay. This product will work for you, okay? So this is gonna turn and move to whatever outlet you might have. It also serves as a night light. So you're gonna fragrance your space and light your space. So I want you to sit and think all the places you might already have a night light. So your hallways, your bathroom, maybe your kitchen counter right next to the coffee pot, right? I have this in my kitchen right next to our kitchen door where most people come in and out of. So I think this is perfect to just kind of set the tone of your fragrance right as someone walks into your house. And like I said, guys, super easy. So switch is right here on the bottom. And so this is gonna serve as a fragrance and a nightlight. Very, very simple. And you can refill it at any time. You don't have to continue to buy refill packs. You just refill this glass dish. I don't know about you, but I love that. Kimberly, can I tell you a little bit more about how ScentFlirt works? Of course. So ScentFlirt is our monthly subscription program here at Pink Zebra. It is really, really awesome. It is the best way to try all the latest and greatest products. So every single month, ScentFlirt is going to show up at your door or your customer's door, Kimberly, and it's going to arrive in this beautiful pink box. My favorite, it says, ooh la la, because it quite literally is flirting with you. From the second it shows up, you're gonna open up that box and you're gonna see all of these different fragrances. Now you're gonna see different formats. You could see everything from our wax melt sprinkles, our diffuser oils, our room sprays, and sometimes even something like a spray lotion or a kitchen product. You never know what you might get in here. Every once in a while, there's even an accessory thrown in. So you definitely are always surprised. You're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck with these. Now, that is going to be what you're gonna get every month. But let me tell you what you get in general, okay? So Kimberly, once you've signed up for ScentFlirt for more than 6 months, you're gonna unlock all kinds of perks. So perks like 5% off on all of your fragrance purchases, exclusive access to products. So that stress relief kitchen line, so good. That Salt and Stone Marble aroma diffuser, that was fantastic. Definitely some fantastic ways to have some good perks with that ScentFlirt. So you're also going to unlock early access shopping. So once you've subscribed for 6 months, you are in the Cool Kids Club and you get to experience products before anybody else does. Then you get to buy those products before anybody else does, which is perfect because sometimes we sell out of things. There's some certain products that just go like that. So it's really nice to have ScentFlirt because that gives you the option to shop before anybody else. So lots of perks with this ScentFlirt. I hope that helps, Kimberly. Now, I do want to tell you, and it should still be the same this weekend, when you get that 6-month subscription to this, you're also going to get a free diffuser, okay? Let's talk about that diffuser. Amy, what time do you get pistachio tomorrow? I think it's after 11, so hang tight. Okay, so beautiful diffuser right now. You're gonna receive this for free, and I think this is absolutely stunning. So Kimberly, this tan art glass aroma diffuser here, this is a one-of-a-kind piece right here. These are hand-blown glass. Each one's going to be a little different because they are hand-blown, which means you're receiving a piece of art right here, okay? Beautiful gold colors mixed throughout here. You're gonna see that sparkle as it's catch the light as it's moving. Really, really beautiful. Dar says, I love my diffuser, even prettier in person. I agree, Dar. This is just so stunning, so beautiful, and very elegant. This too has a light feature, so also can serve as a night light. I'm gonna go ahead and light that up so you can see here. There I have fragrance coming out. So this is going to have water poured into it, and then one of your favorite or two of your favorite diffuser oils, okay? A few drips or a few squirts at a time, not too much. These diffuser oils are highly concentrated, so a little goes a long way. So you're gonna get a strong fragrance throw with those. Okay, so as you can see, this shade pops right on. It fits beautifully, and the colors of this light, you can change it. You can let it continue to change, or you can set it on a certain color that you prefer, or you can simply have no light if that's what you want as well. You can see this beautiful mist of fragrance that is coming up. Oh, that smells so good. Ooh, Angie, you placed an order for caramel cauldron and rainbow cookies. That sounds good. You know, I'm not sure I've tried rainbow cookies, but it sounds fantastic. And now I gotta try it. So Kimberly, this is what your clients are going to receive, or your customers are going to receive when they get that Scent Flirt subscription for 6 months. So I highly would recommend, if you've got a lot of new customers since you're brand new, Kimberly, definitely suggest this to them, because once you get Scent Flirt, you're gonna have all these fantastic fragrances show up, and then you're gonna need some ways to use them. This diffuser is so perfect. It's so elegant. In fact, guys, if you wanna know all the different ways you can get this diffuser, if you are on the FB platform, all you need to do is comment diffuser. And if you are on the TikTok platform, all you need to do is DM Pink Zebra Home and say diffuser, and they're gonna help you from there. So lots of ways to receive this. You can get it for free with a Scent Flirt subscription of 6 months, or you can purchase it on our website, Pink Zebra Home. Go talk with Pink Zebra Home. They're gonna let you in on all of the details, guys. Crystal, oh, interesting. I wonder why. Definitely would call customer service and see what's going on with that, because that's definitely different. So guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is actually a sister product to one of our warmers. So if you don't want to utilize the diffuser oils, if you are just like dead set on the wax melts, they are a classic. I certainly adore our wax melts. Then you could always pair it up in a simmer pot. This here is the tan art glass, and I don't have it plugged in. So let me see here if I can just plug this in real quick. What am I gonna plug? Okay, I'm gonna plug that. Okay, I'm gonna plug this in for just a minute so you guys can see this, because it's cool, okay? So this also has a light feature, which is very unique. Most of our simmer pots do not have a light feature, but this one does. It is a one of a kind. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on and let that glow get going. It takes that LED just a second to warm up, and then you should be able to see that beautiful glow that it gives. So I would say it doesn't light your space at all. It just has a very soft ambiance glow, okay? Now, our simmer pots are going to warm our wax melts here in this dish. You're gonna put your fragrance right here, and it's gonna sit here on a warming plate. That warming plate is what's going to melt your fragrance and allow all of that into your space. So this is very beautiful. So here are 2 different ways Very similar look, okay? But you're going to get a different look here. So pair this up with our diffuser oil, or pair this up with our wax melts. Beautiful look. You know, I could even see doing this in the same house in different spots. So kind of carrying that theme. If you really love this gorgeous golden sparkle throughout here, then you're gonna love that. I'm gonna turn off just one light and see if you guys can get this glow. So this is just the most beautiful soft glow. It just makes this pop out. It just whispers a beautiful glow. Jolene, are the mystery boxes different than the ones you already have? Yes, they have changed. So they're each gonna be a little different. Really, really fun mystery boxes. We have 3 different ones. We have Italian Cafe. That's going to have some espresso martini in it. And then we have summer, I think it's summer brunch, I'm not sure. Nectarine and sweet pea. And then salt and sunshine, you're gonna get vacation, okay? So 3 different mystery boxes, 3 different very different fragrance experiences there, Jolene. So beautiful, beautiful fragrances. It just kind of depends if you like more floral and fruity, or if you like more salt and sunshine with that vacation, or if you like an Italian cafe vibe with that espresso martini. So kind of just depends on you, Jolene. All right, guys, so again, this is the Tan Art Glass LED Simmer Pot. Very beautiful. And this is going to be the free diffuser when you sign up for Sampler for 6 months. This is the Tan Art Glass Aroma Diffuser, which pairs up with our diffuser oils. I do want to remind you guys that all of our really large 16-ounce diffuser oils are on sale on the website and not for that much longer. So definitely go check those out. Crystal, that's really interesting. Looks like Pink Zebra is on it and can help you with that. That's definitely different. Okay, guys, so let me know if you guys have any questions about this diffuser. It is absolutely gorgeous. We'll probably bring it back in a little while. Whoop. Darn it, I dropped my simmer pot. I have a whole thing of quartz here and it slipped off. Well, okay, let me grab that dish. Okay, guys, you know it's live when there's something that crashes. All right, let's get into some more blends, shall we? Let's do, this one's gonna be good. Okay, this is called Poolside Garden. So I'm gonna be grabbing Peony Garden. This fragrance is a part of our scent drop that just came out the other day, so it won't be available for much longer. It's a beautiful floral, right, Dar? Definitely, oops. Like I said, you know, I always create a mess. There is if I get through a live without a catastrophe, I feel quite lucky. You drop at least 5 things a day. Me too. It's a problem. Peony Garden. This has sweet peony, apple, and cashmere woods. So that apple just adds a little like sweet fruity touch there, and that cashmere woods elevates that with a nice woody note here. So it is a sweet peony, but it's very well balanced. Boo Boo, you have the mini ultrasonic diffuser and you put the honeycomb picture over it. It looks so cute. Yay! I'm so excited to hear that. I have been playing with adding our accent shades on some of our diffusers, and that one is definitely one of my favorites to pop over. I'm going to be talking about that accent shade here in a few. All right, so Peony Garden and Poolside Potion. Poolside Potion is one of our newer fragrances. This just came out a few weeks ago. Ooh, it looks like we have some new customers. If you guys are new here, I want to welcome you. We are Pink Zebra Home, your one-stop shop for all of your fragrance needs. And tonight I am your host. I am Laura Lee, talking all things fragrance, non-toxic and headache-friendly fragrance, I might add. So if you need a space fragrance, we've got you covered. Now, right now, I am taking our wax smells and creating what we call a fragrance blend here in a blending bag. These blending bags are going to be dropped in orders at random, so one never knows when you might receive one in your box or in your order. Jean, you ordered from a consultant, but it didn't go to her. It went somewhere else. Ooh, that's definitely interesting. I would definitely touch base with your consultant and see what she can do about that. That's definitely different. Okay, guys, so Peony Garden for some beautiful floral. It does have that apple note. It's gonna pair beautifully with Poolside Potion. Poolside Potion has bubbly champagne and tangerine and juicy berries. So this is a very bright, very pop of fragrance right here. Poolside Potion. So going in with that, this is gonna be a very summery fragrance here. We've got fruity, floral. What is not to love, right? Oh, beautiful. The Peony Garden adds like a touch of a garden green with that floral, and then you've just got that fun pop of tangerine. I'm liking it. I am here for it. So Poolside Potion is available on the website right now under Shop New, and Peony Garden is a part of our fresh scent drop, which came out last Thursday, and will be going away shortly. Oh, Dar, that's interesting. One never knows what goes on. Oh, so good. This is so fantastic. Okay, guys, so Poolside Garden, Peony Garden, and Poolside Potion. It's bright, it's floral, but mainly it's fruity. Very nice. That I would consider that a trending fragrance right there. Right, Dar? Poolside is so good. Jennifer, Poolside Potion is your favorite blender right now? I think I can see why. It goes with so much. That tangerine and bubbly champagne is just such a good pop. Those little juicy berry notes there at the end. Oh, so good. Jean, hopefully that all works out for you. Fingers crossed. Okay, guys, Peony Garden and Poolside Potion. Grab them before they're gone. Poolside Potion is still available in a bag, and Peony Garden is available in a carton. Now, when you purchase a carton, you're going to be receiving 384 hours of fragrance, so definitely a lot of fragrance to love. Okay, guys, we're going to be pairing up Sky and Water. This also came out in our drop the other day, and I'm going to be blending it with Prairie Rain. So I'm calling this blend Sky Fall. So Sky and Water has fragrance notes of agave, so a little sweet, cactus water, so very fresh, very spa-like, and then white woods. I am a total fan of anything with white woods in it. Think Noir Blanc. I'm trying to think of what else I said the other day that had white woods in it. It'll come to me. Anyway, it's very fresh. It has a nice sweet note with that agave. So good. But the white woods in here, that's that last fragrance note. That's what has me on the hook here with this fragrance. So good. I could blend with this a lot, okay? Angie, do I have any hints for Thursday's drop? No, I can't give anything away. What I will say is I'm gonna set the setup tonight after this because I'm so excited. I did go through the products and I was very happy. Beth came in and I was like, oh, Beth, this is the best. Like, I love every single fragrance, so I can't wait for Thursday. That's all I can say, Angie. That's it. I don't have any special secrets. I can't say anything I'm not supposed to, but what I will say is tune in tomorrow. Beth's gonna be live at noon, and my friend Jess is gonna be live in the evening. And I would say definitely see if you can twist their arm. They might give you some special hints since it's the day before. But since we're 2 days out, I can't give any hints. I would love to, Angie, but I'm gonna keep my lips sealed this time so you get to enjoy the surprise. All right, guys, so Prairie Rains, this is a fragrance that was created by our consultants here at Pink Zebra Home. We're located in Sugar Land, Texas. It is as sweet as it sounds, and they got to come here and create this fragrance, and it was so, so fun. So this has fresh rain. Everybody knows that like relaxing feeling of stepping outside after rainfall and everything just smells fresh and clean. That is what this gives you. Then it has solar floral. I think it's a nice soft powdery floral. And then it comes in with that creamy sandalwood. Anything with sandalwood, I am here for. It is absolutely beautiful. We're calling this fragrance Prairie Rains. So Sky and Water, Prairie Rains come together to create a blend that I am calling Sky Fall. Because what falls from the sky? Rain, most of the time. Tracy, is the Peony Garden strong floral or do the other notes help? I would say it is strong in the way of like a garden fresh green fragrance, but the floral isn't the only fragrance you smell. It has the apple and the wood note. It's got, yeah, cashmere woods. And I would say that those balance it out very well. It is not overly sweet to me. It's very nice and well balanced. So if you like a hint of floral, but not overpowering, I think you're gonna be happy with that Peony Garden. Oh, Angie, yeah, definitely. Hopefully I read everything out for that last recipe. Okay, so for this fragrance blend, Sky Fall, going in with Sky and Water, very fresh and clean. I'm just here for anything with that white wood note. That's gonna pair beautifully with the creamy sandalwood in Prairie Rains. So this is gonna be a good one, guys. And this is only available for a short time, while supplies last, you know? So definitely wanna grab it. Bev, good to see you on here. I was wondering where you were at. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Bev, what are you putting in your warmer for 4th of July? I want to know. I want to know what everybody is doing to get prepped for such a big celebration, guys. So let me know, what are you guys going to be fragrancing with this weekend? And let me know what you're doing. I want to know because I'm nosy. I love to catch up with you guys. Anything with this white woods, I just love, okay? So if you guys really liked that Noir Blanc that was out a few months ago, I really think you're gonna like this Sky and Water, okay? There's my helpful tip of the day. It's very clean, but that white woods in there it's like a bright wood fragrance in my opinion. Oh, love this, guys. All right, Skyfall, Sky and Water and Prairie Rains. Beautiful fragrance here. I love this. This would be like a good rainy day cleaning vibe. Beautiful in like a bathroom for like a good spa vibe. I'm really, really liking this. Bev, watching fireworks from your deck. That sounds so nice. I love it. We're here in Texas where everything is super flat. So it's a little difficult to watch fireworks. You got to go directly under them. There's no, difference in the height of the ground. So it makes it a little difficult to watch from home. But fireworks is a big thing here in Texas. So it's definitely one of those things where our neighbors all around us have fireworks going off. So I still see some from here and there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, unfortunately, you did not get the full recipe. Hold on. Let me see which one you guys are wanting. 1 second. Was it... I think it was Poolside Garden that I did last. It was Peony Garden and Poolside Potion to make Poolside Garden. I'm not sure if that's the one you're talking about, Angie. Hopefully so. Ooh, Susan, you're gonna be burning warm apple pie in the warmer for 4th. In the gnome warmer. Oh, I love it. That's so great. That gnome, I mean, he's just so cute. What a fun way to kind of remember this 250th anniversary of our country than with a really cute gnome. He's such a collector's item. I'm so glad you've got him, Susan. Ooh, Bev, Juicy Orange Air Care Plus, Coco Loco, and Pink Pineapple. Ooh, you're going for a fun pop. I like it, Bev. That's awesome. All right. Angie, good. I'm so glad that I got that for you. Pink Zebra Home, thank you. Sometimes I don't call all my names out very well. I get distracted by talking about the fragrance. Okay. Now, I want to talk about a little bit more about our diffuser oils. Okay, guys, so I don't know if you've noticed this really cute dino I've got here in the back or this super adorable unicorn. They're so cute, and I want to talk about them. So, you know, most of us have a kid in our world or no kid that needs this. So I want to talk about how cute these are. Now, this is the Unicorn Ultrasonic. So you're going to pair this up. Again, you're going to pour water here in the basin and your favorite oil. I think that these pair up beautifully with our Air Care Plus oils. So one like this Coastal Cotton Air Care Plus. Now, what's super special about our Air Care Plus is it cleans the air. So if you have some fragrances that aren't desirable, this is going to get rid of them, okay? So our Air Care Plus line is fantastic because it neutralizes odors at a molecular level. So we have all these molecules flying around in our air, right? You just breathe those molecules in and your brain basically decides what you think and feel about those fragrances. Some of those fragrances, your brain goes, ew, okay? This is going to deal with those ew fragrances. So this is going to latch onto those molecules that are flying around in your air and change them at the molecular level. So that means that this is going to clean your air for you, and then it's going to fragrance it. So Coastal Cotton Air Care Plus has turquoise waves, cozy linen, and warm breeze. It's perfect for a kid's room because, listen, you know, dirty socks, they smell, okay? Kids have smells sometimes. So I love that we have this super cute diffuser, perfect for a little girl's room, or if you're horse obsessed or unicorn obsessed like I am, perfect for that person as well. So I think she is so cute. This unicorn is just absolutely adorable. Is she not? She's just so cute. We're gonna give her a full spin. Is that not so much fun? So she's got lots of fun colors. She's got blue, purple, and pink. And you're gonna see that fun swirl here on her unicorn horn. She's got a cute little like sassy swoop here, cute little lashes. So this is perfect for a little girl's room, very calming. You could also do a fragrance in here like relaxed lavender or stress relief to ensure sweet dreams. So what's really nice about this is it also pairs up as a nightlight. So as you can see here, there's a light under here. I have a lot of light on me, so it's a little hard to determine that light brightness with this, but it's a very soft glow with this on top here. The light can change colors, or you could set it on a specific color if your little gal likes a specific color. Now, if you don't want that light on, if she wants to sleep in the dark, then you can also, there's also the option of turning that light off as well. So as you can see, now it's just fragrancing and there's no light. So definitely one of those that is perfect. It's gonna work for whatever situation you might need it to. Ooh, Dar, you're gonna be going to the Outer Banks, North Carolina rental house, taking your spray Blue Lotus. Ooh, very nice. I love our room sprays because they are perfect to take with you. Also, that just sounds like such a stunning little getaway, Dar. I love it. All right, so yeah, this is so precious. Oh, Jean, your granddaughter would love this. Well, there you go. There you have it. She's just so cute. And, you know, I have to say your granddaughter might really enjoy blending. So if you wanted to, like, you could grab one of these large diffuser oils that are on sale, but then you could get her some like little ones to blend with it. She'd probably like, ooh, this would be a good one. She'd probably like black cherry or marshmallow fluff. I mean, marshmallow fluff and unicorn, it just, I mean, that makes sense to me. You could call it like unicorn fluff or something. That'd be cute. She might also really like this vanilla rose. If you wanted to just get one fragrance, that's a sure bet. Jean, she'd probably really like this vanilla rose paired up with this unicorn. And this is gonna last you a long time, so she would be sure to get her use out of this unicorn for sure. Now, for my little boys or my paleontologist enthusiasts out there, check out this little dino. He is also just as fun. We're gonna do a quick little swapperoo. So we've got the beautiful unicorn, so cute, and then we have the dino ultrasonic, just as fun, gonna work just the same way as that unicorn. You can adjust your lighting. I love this because the light kind of shows up through his tummy, which is kind of fun. And he's just got a nice, he kind of looks like he's smiling. For a dino, he looks happy. He looks pleased with himself. He's got beautiful skin, and it's indented. This is actually, I've actually felt fossilized dinosaur skin, and I would say this is actually spot on. So beautiful little dino skin texture there. He's got a sweet expression, and of course, his cute little T-Rex arms. So cute. Does anybody else remember that like Meet the Robinson video with the T-Rex and the little arms? This always makes me think of that. I'm probably aging myself by talking about that, but loved that movie back in the day. Jean, yeah, you're so welcome. Let me know if you end up getting it for her. So this is the Dino Ultrasonic. He's super cute. Also, you know, if your husband has a good sense of humor, I think he'd be really cute on a desk too. What a cute little conversation starter he would be, you know? So he's just fun. And I love that all that fragrance comes out here. He's just cute. So this would be perfect for a kid's room. You know, right now it is summertime, so your kids are gonna be in their space a lot more and utilizing a fragrance a lot more. Okay, so I would recommend for him, I would recommend going with this California Boy, and ooh, maybe Moment of Calm together. I think a young man would enjoy this. California Boy has Brazilian musk, warm teakwood, and cedar, so it's very wood heavy. And then this Moment of Calm adds some creaminess with that salted pistachio, pink jasmine, and sunwarm tonka. So there you have it, 2 great ways. And of course, any Air Care Plus would be perfect with him. So again, guys, these big 16-ounce diffuser oils are on sale, and they're gonna pair up perfectly with this guy right here. I am gonna talk about some more ways that you can utilize our diffuser oils here in a little bit, but I just wanted you guys to see this. It is summertime, kids are home more, and they would love a cute little touch of, you know, whimsical fun in their room, and you're gonna love that it's fragrancing it and making it smell better. You know what I mean. Okay, guys, so moving the dino and the beautiful unicorn back, let me know, guys, if you have any questions about those. They're just fun. I think these are cutest little collector items in my opinion. And of course, here is the adult version of that, the beautiful tan art glass. Okay, guys, how are we doing? Do you guys have any questions? Let me know. We have so much on sale right now, so much to look at. We're gonna keep on going with some blends here. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of this and that Air Care Plus I was just talking about. So remember how we were talking about Air Care Plus and how it cleans your air? Well, here's a different fragrance in that Air Care Plus line. This is Midnight Ice Air Care Plus. It has fragrance notes of cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. This is the manly version of Air Care Plus, if you ask me. Very, very nice. Ooh, Jean, I like it. Yes, it could. That dino could definitely go in a man cave. This right here is a man cave fragrance, in my opinion. This is blue juniper. Now that's not available in a diffuser oil, but Jean, if you're gonna put that dino in a man cave, get the Midnight Ice Air Care Plus diffuser oil. It is currently in my man's man cave and they're loving it. They also have it in the odor neutralizing spray in this fragrance Midnight Ice. So when I'm coming through and it smells like a man cave, I can just, you know. Shelly, don't be sorry you're late. We have fun all through the evening. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming, Shelly. How are you doing tonight? All right, guys, so for this fragrance blend, I grabbed one of our fragrances that came out on the Fresh Drop last week. This is Blue Juniper. So if you like a very cool fragrance here, this is good for you. It has Snow Juniper. That's that coolness, but it's a juniper, so it's a berry, but it's a very clean, manly berry. Crisp eucalyptus, so we're bringing in some wellness vibes with that eucalyptus, but eucalyptus, similar to like a mint, it can feel very cool when it's paired up with a cool note. This has chilled air. So this fragrance definitely going to be very cooling. So if you're in a hot place, this might be just right for you to kind of give you a cool vibe. Annie, hello, good to see you on here. Welcome, welcome. Let me know how you're doing and where you're tuning in from. Right now, we are doing a blend. Dar, Midnight Ice is one of your favorites. You might really enjoy this then. This blend I am calling Midnight Chills with Blue Juniper and Midnight Ice Air Care Plus. All right, guys, so if you are just hopping on, I want to welcome you. We are Pink Zebra Home, and I am Lara Lee, your host for tonight's show. We are talking all things fragrance, non-toxic, safe for you, safe for your kids, and the fur babies fragrance, okay? Now, we have fragrance in every kind of format you could think of. We have wax melts in a sprinkle form, which makes them ideal for blending, which you're seeing me do right now. We also have diffuser oils. Lots are on sale right now on the website, Pink Zebra Home. And we also have a fantastic Air Care Plus line, which neutralizes bad malodors in your space, and it's going to clean your air and then fragrance it. So definitely a really nice option. We all have spots in our house where we could use a little Air Care Plus. We also have a fantastic room spray, which is perfect for traveling because they're TSA approved. We also have a kitchen line, and I'm going to talk on that here in just a second. We also have fantastic body lotion spray. So guys, if there is a spot in your house that needs fragrance, we can do that. Also fantastic with the kitchen cleaning. And when you're done with all of that and you need a good spa vibe, you're gonna fragrance such a good fragrance and then use our body spray lotion. So good. All right, I lost count here because I was talking. Dar, best kitchen line. I have to agree. I'm almost out of my my multi-purpose spray and I'm starting to sweat. I'm like, whew, I need to get more of that because it is so good. So good. Hi, so yes, you can absolutely order. Simply hop on the website, Pink Zebra Home. Right now I am talking Midnight Ice Air Care Plus. It's a really good manly scent that's going to clean your air. And then we're pairing it up with this Blue Juniper. It's a very cooling fragrance with that eucalyptus and snowberry juniper. So very fresh, a little manly, very cooling. Yes, I think this one my brother would adore. All right, he likes a good, fresh, clean, manly fragrance, so he would be a fan of this one for sure. Hi, Holly. Which Pink Zebra box are you talking about? Are you talking about a mystery box or are you talking about Scent Flirt? Our mystery boxes are going to be old, tried and true favorite products thrown together for a fun surprise. And our Scent Flirt is going to be mostly new products sent to you. All right, guys, Midnight Chills, Blue Juniper and Midnight Ice Air Care Plus. That's a good manly fragrance. I know the men in my life would be a fan. Brenda, you know, not that I know of, not at this time. So maybe someday, but nothing new right now. Okay, guys, actually, I'm leaving out this Blue Juniper. I'm gonna do one more with it. I'm gonna grab a classic Stone Wash Denim. Stone Wash Denim is definitely another good, clean, manly fragrance. It has fresh laundry, then it has juniper, okay? So there is my overlapping fragrance note. We're gonna be really bringing out the juniper here. And then that last note is warm woods. Beautiful fragrance. Oh, yes, it's so clean with that fresh laundry and juniper. It's definitely giving blue jeans. So we're calling this Juniper Jeans with blue juniper and stone wash denim. So if you were a fan of stone wash denim and stress relief with that eucalyptus, you're gonna really like this blue juniper. It's like if stone wash denim and stress relief had a baby, basically. Fantastic fragrance. I'm having fun playing with it and seeing the different ways it can go. I think I blended it with Beachside Boardwalk. You could even blend it like with Endless Summer if you wanted a little bit of a different vibe. So definitely a versatile fragrance. Yes, it's clean, manly, okay? Very clean. It's got that eucalyptus, that juniper. What do you guys think? Would you try it? I'm curious. Who out there loves Stone Wash Denim? It is available in so many different formats, so that definitely tells you it's a favorite. It's available in our room spray, our diffuser oil. It's available in that large 16-ounce diffuser oil, which is on sale right now. So would just want to make sure you guys know that, that it is up on sale right now in that 16-ounce diffuser oil format. Hi, Whitney. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Kindness Counts. Thanks for joining. Very clean right here, my friends. So definitely want to encourage you, if you love Stone Wash Denim, highly encourage you to check out all the different formats. We have room spray, we have diffuser oil, we have it in the small and the large, but the large is on sale right now, so I highly recommend you go check it out. All right, blue juniper, available for a short time while supplies last. Fragrance notes of snow juniper, crisp eucalyptus, and chilled air. All right, now I know I've got another blend. I've got one more clean, manly blend here. I'm gonna find my recipe for it. Here we go. And we're gonna do it while I've got it out. Now I'm gonna grab my other two fragrances for it, so sit tight. Okay, so continuing on that like clean, manly vibe. So Stone Wash Denim, that first fragrance note is fresh laundry. Now I want to bring out more of that note. So I'm going to grab Laundry Fresh. So good. This is a very, if you just want your house to smell fresh and clean, this is very nice. It has fresh breeze, mineral springs, and clean floral. It is beautiful. It really smells like fresh laundry. All right, and then I'm bringing in some Luxe Comfort to add a little bit of something. Luxe Comfort has cashmere vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. You know, Holly, let me see. The scents that, are you talking about the mystery box or your sampler? Let me see here. You know, there's been a lot of different mystery boxes, if that's what you're talking about, Holly. So they may not be the same as a mystery box you bought a few days ago. Okay. Last blend here for a minute, and then we're talking about something else. I told you guys I was gonna do a little talk about some of our kitchen stuff. I love our kitchen stuff. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of that as well today. All right, going in with that fresh laundry. We are calling this blend His Place. So it's got manly, he enjoys a clean freshness, a little Luxe Comfort. Yes, clean and manly. Very nice. Hi, Callie. Good to see you on here. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Callie, are you new here or are you a longtime fan? Let me know. Dar, it is pretty good. If you like a good clean manly, this is definitely giving clean man for sure. All right. Whoa. My computer died. Give it 1 second. Re-enter my password so I can see what you guys are ordering. Oh, yeah. Very clean, very fresh. I feel like this is one of those blends that could stick around forever. So very good. We're calling this blend His Place with Lex Comfort, Stonewash Denim, and Laundry Fresh. Callie, you're new here? Well, welcome. Let me know if you have any questions. Have you ever tried Pink Zebra before, or are you new? Let me know. If you have any fragrance preferences and you would like to have some suggestions as to what to buy, let me know. I'd be happy to help. Right now we have a huge sale going on right now on the website, Pink Zebra Home. So there's a lot of fragrances to look there. So I would highly recommend you hop on there and check them out. If there's any of those that you have questions about, I would be happy to help you. And you're a new consultant too. Ooh, that's so exciting, Callie. Well, definitely let me know if you have any questions about any of these fragrances I'm talking about or any of the fragrances that are on sale right now. There's still so much to enjoy. All right, guys, so I told you guys we were going to talk a little bit about some of our kitchen items. I want to do just like a little demo here with our dish soap, okay? I'm going to back up my camera to make sure everybody can see this well. Ooh, you have a bunch in your personal collection. Nice. Callie, what's your favorite? I would love to know. Ooh, it looks like we've got a new scent flirter. That's so exciting. Mary, if you are watching and you just signed up for Scent Flirt, welcome to the Cool Kids Club. All right, so the other day we had our Juicy Orange Air Care Plus come out in our fresh scent drop. And I wanted to show you guys how good our kitchen products are. So I grabbed our little sponge here, Miss Paisley. You can also purchase this little Paisley sponge on the website. She's got a soft side and a really abrasive scrubby side. She's just so cute. She is our little zebra here at Pink Zebra, our Paisley. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this Juicy Orange Air Care Plus. We're gonna pop this open. If I can, moment of truth, give me a second. These are sealed well, so you don't have to worry about it in shipping. There we go. All right, we've got it. Now, these are really nice. I have used these for about 2 years now, and it's hard to use anything else, okay? Ooh, you need her? Dar, you love those Simply Lemon? Me too. It's so, so good. So this Juicy Orange Air Care Plus has Juicy Orange, Sunwarm Neroli, and Lemon. So this is a very bright, very fun cleaning fragrance right here. It's gonna make washing the dishes a little less, you know? When you have such a nice fragrance, it's always a blessing when you're scrubbing something that stinks, okay? So I always say with our Air Care Plus, this just makes my life so much better. I am very sensitive to icky, like leftover food smells. I love that this Air Care Plus is available in our dish soap. I'm gonna talk about some others as well. So I'm gonna get my Paisley sponge wet here, and I'm gonna use just a little bit of our soap, okay? Just a touch. I'm gonna show you guys how well this lathers so quickly. Look at all of that beautiful, just from that little dab of soap, okay? So a little goes a long way. So I love to use our Air Care Plus when I'm soaking dishes because again, it's gonna take all of those icky odors and neutralize them at the molecular level. So imagine neutralizing those icky, stinky dish smells. I don't know about you, but that feels like such a win, guys. So literally that tiny dab of soap. Look how much bubble and like frothy, scrubby goodness it's making here, okay? If that's not selling you on how good, a little goes a long way. So this product's gonna last you a long time. This Juicy Orange Air Care Plus dish soap comes in a 2-pack, and trust me, you're gonna want the 2-pack. Once you start it, you'll be very sad when you get through it. Oh, Callie, you're about to get this soap for yourself. You're gonna love it. Callie, I'm gonna talk about one more fragrance here that it comes in. Definitely hop on the website, Pink Zebra Home, and go check out all of the different ones we have in this kitchen line. Every single one of our kitchen line products I use on a daily basis because they are fantastic. Our multi-cleaner spray is what I use religiously on my counters. Okay guys, so I use a tiny dab of soap, and look at all the bubbles here. Do we have Kate spray? Brenda, I'm not sure what kind of spray you're asking about. Can you clarify for me? I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. But are you asking about our neutralizing spray? Oh, care spray, like air care spray. We do have our odor neutralizing spray in multiple of our air care products, like our Midnight Ice or our Radiant Raspberry. I'm about to talk on that one. Bev, you have the Juicy Orange Air Care and you love it? Me too. Okay guys, so a tiny dab, like definitely less than a teaspoon worth of soap, just filled up this entire bowl here. Okay, you guys saw the little dab of water I had, and you're seeing how far this soap stretched you. So you could literally scrub an entire sink full of dishes with that tiny dab of soap. I don't know about you, but that's a winner in my book, okay? And just look how fun this little paisley sponge is. She's so great. Okay guys, there you have it, a whole bowl of bubbles. That is going to clean your dishes. The Air Care Plus is going to neutralize that stinky smell for you. So really, really nice. So our dish soap is perfect. I have tried it on all of the greasy, stuck on icky messes. So it cuts through grease. It is soft on your hands and no harsh chemicals, of course. So everything here at Pink Zebra is non-toxic, so safe for you to have around your family. I love that it is soft on hands. There's nothing worse than like washing the dishes and just feeling ugh, right? This takes all the ugh away. It takes the icky smell. It takes the dryness away. So as you can see, I just dried my hands off and they're not dry, okay? Ooh, and it smells good. So very easy to use. You're gonna have to wait, but excited to definitely gonna get some of this. Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, Callie, once you try this dish soap, you'll never go back. So this dish soap is available in a 2-pack of that Juicy Orange. I'm gonna go ahead and set my bowl aside. Now that Juicy Orange Air Care Plus is also still available in the 16 ounce, which is on sale, okay? So definitely that Juicy Orange. I think that Juicy Orange mixes really well with any summer or fall fragrance. Okay guys, also look how nice the bubbles lasted here, okay? Like they're not popping, they're not going away. Like these are some really like heavy duty dish soap bubbles right there. One of my other favorites here, I have a whole line to show you guys here aside from the hand soap. So we've got our multi-purpose spray cleaner right here. This is in the fragrance Radiant Raspberry Air Care Plus. So again, that's going to neutralize all those icky odors you might have in your space. So Radiant Raspberry Air Care Plus has fresh raspberry, blackberry, and lemon water. She's very fresh and clean and fruity. This is available in our multi-purpose spray, so you can use this wherever. Here is our perfect on the go. Here, these are our multi-purpose wipes. So these are going to be great for stuck on messes. They're multi-purpose safe, and of course, no harsh chemicals. My favorite part about these is that the no harsh chemicals. I don't know about you guys, but when I use some like name brand wipes, They're chemically, and they always dry my hands out. So they leave my hands smelling gross and dry. I hate that. So I love this because it smells beautiful. I don't feel like I need to go wash my hands and like use lotion and all the things. I can just use this easy on the go and not feel gross afterwards. So to me, that's such a huge win. These are also perfect to kind of carry around your house and get like little things like light switches, doorknobs, that kind of thing. It's perfect for like dust management and that kind of thing. Our website is pinkzebrahome.com, Brenda. Hopefully that helps. There should also be a link for you as well. Yes, looks like Pink Zebra Home went ahead and gave you that link. So simply click that link and check us out. So we've got multi-purpose cleaner, multi-purpose wipes, that fantastic dish soap that I just showed you guys that went such a long way. It's available here in the Radiant Raspberry. We also have our odor neutralizing spray. Now, this is perfect when you have little stinky messes, like let's say our trash can, okay? My favorite way to utilize this is when I'm switching out my trash bag. I'll take the dirty stuff out and I will spray my can with this odor neutralizing spray, and then I put the liner in. So it kind of like when you pull that trash bag out, you're not gonna get all the intense bad odors of that trash. This is kind of like trash can maintenance for me, but this smell is beautiful. So I would also utilize it anywhere around my house. I love to use our Air Care Plus on like items that might hold some odors, like pillows and curtains, your front doormat, that kind of thing. These are perfect for that. Also really nice to pair up with like a diaper genie. So if you have a baby, listen, those diapers, not a great smell, you know? So use this when you've got a really stinky diaper situation. You can use this all over your nursery. These are safe for your kids, safe for your pets. So these are products that you can use worry-free. So you can quite literally clean your air, clean your dishes, clean your counters, and take this with you in your car for all those on-the-go moments. In fact, I always like to take this and clean my phone. So I'm gonna clean my phone case with this because it is streak free. I also use these on our glass stove top and they don't leave streaks. So I love this for like a quick like little thing like this. So let's say I need to clean my phone case, okay? So I'm just gonna wipe down my phone case. Oh, this smells so good. I love this Radiant Raspberry. I adore our Simply Lemon, but this Radiant Raspberry gives it a run for its money. It does have that lemon note in it, so it's pretty good. I'd love to know, those of you that have tried our kitchen cleaning products, which is your favorite fragrance it comes in? Oh, Callie, you've got a 3-year-old, 2-year-old, and a 10-month-old? Wow! You must be exhausted. Congrats, that is so much fun. Then you're definitely gonna wanna check out this odor neutralizing spray because that sounds like diapers. That's why I love our odor neutralizing spray because it just gets all those, you know, messes that come with kids. It just comes with the territory. So as you can see, I'm just wiping my electronic here. So I love these multi-purpose wipes for electronics. So I'm just going to town here with this. All right, guys, there you have it. It is that simple, okay? So very easy to use for on-the-go kind of messes and that kind of thing. Perfect to toss in your go bag, your baby diaper bag, because listen, you know, you need more than baby wipes. You need sometimes something to clean the surface. Like if you're taking your baby and you have to change a diaper in a bathroom and those changing stations are not always the cleanest, take this with you and you can wipe it down before you change the diaper. I think that's perfect because then you can set your kid down and not worry. Oh, and you have 2 dogs. Oh, a lab and a husky. Oh, I love huskies. And labs are just like the most like tried and true breed. So sounds like you've got your hands full, Callie. I love it. Bev, you love the dish soap. Me too. Bev, what's your favorite fragrance? Is the Juicy Orange Air Care Plus your favorite? in the kitchen cleaning line, let me know, guys. So this is one of my favorites. As you can see here, this is the whole kitchen cleaning line, aside from our foaming hand soap, which is also fantastic. You guys saw how well that dish soap held up. Well, our foaming hand soap holds up just as well, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and set this back in the back here. Let me know, guys, if you have any questions about our cleaning stuff. They're just so good. There's so much to talk about with that. So many different fragrances. So if that dish soap looked fantastic to you, go hop on our website, Pink Zebra Home. Check us out. We have lots of different fragrances in our kitchen cleaning line, but especially check out the Air Care Plus fragrances. Okay, guys? All right, well, let's talk a little bit more about some simmer pots. So we've talked about simmering lights. We've talked about sprinkles, our wax melts, our diffuser oils, and several different ways to utilize our diffuser oils. Let's talk about a simmer pot. Now, this one is beautiful. I think this is very gender neutral. Fantastic gift right here. This is the wooden bowl simmering light. So your wax melts are gonna go right here in this dish, and then it's going to sit here on a warming plate. That's what's going to melt your fragrance. There is a red indicator light which will turn on and indicate that your warmer is on and warming your fragrance. So this is beautiful. I'm gonna bring this closer so you guys can see the beautiful wooden pattern throughout here. Very, very beautiful. This has a matte finish, and all I can say is it feels like real wood. I don't know how, but the grain here, you genuinely feel the grain here. This is painted. This is a ceramic simmer pot, but it feels like real wood. This is beautiful. This is perfect for anybody. So this is not a very gender specific or a season specific. So this is a fragrance simmering pot or simmer pot that is going to stick around in your house all year long. Jackie, you have it and you love it. I'm so glad you're watching and could say so, Jackie. Thank you. It's so nice. The dish is also glossy. So the wood design here is matte, but the dish is glossy. So you get a little bit of a different vibe there. So this is beautiful. Depending on who you're buying for, you could definitely snag a bag of this or that. I mean, Royal Rouge is gonna go with everything. So highly encourage you guys to hop on the website, check this out, and snag some of those fragrances on sale. Pair that together and you have a perfect gift. This is one of those things that you can keep in your closet and pull out when you need a last minute gift, because this is perfect for anyone, okay? So if you are like me and you like to be prepared, now I'm not always, but when I'm on my game, I'm prepared and I'll have some gift items set aside for when I just need to grab something quick. This is one of those items, okay? Jackie, where do you keep your wooden bowl simmer pot? Is it in an office, kitchen, living room? This would go so well anywhere. So I'm curious, Jackie, where you enjoy it. Okay, Bev, you said, yes, the Juicy Orange Air Care Kitchen Cleaner is my favorite, but I really like raspberry too. So I'm gonna have to order that next. Nice. I love that Radiant Raspberry. It's so good. And I love that it's available in the whole entire line, which is very nice. All right, guys, I'm just gonna make sure I'm up to date on all my comments here. Okay. All right. Living room on a kitchen table. Very nice, Jackie. I love it. What do you have in your warmer right now, Jackie? So this is very beautiful. This is one of our simmer pots. Like I said, this is a very gender neutral, easy gift item right here. But let me show you guys some more kind of fun and different. I didn't link these, but I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about them. We have the red tulip simmer pot. This is also on sale right now. She's very fun. Ooh, Jackie, cherry cola and fresh vanilla. Oh, you're lucky. I did not snatch that cherry cola fast enough. That was so good. Okay guys, so this little red tulip simmer pot, she's so cute. Like I said, I didn't have this linked, but you can see it on the website. It's got a beautiful red tulip design. You can see the scalloped petals here. You also have a scalloped green stem part here. And then the dish here is yellow with adorable little flowers all along the inside. She's really cute. I think this makes a perfect teacher gift. A perfect little like thing to set on a desk. It's just happy and fun. So this is another version of our simmer pots. This one is also very fun and on sale. Palm Paradise. Anybody in here that has this? Beautiful size right here. Putting my hands here for size reference. Palm Paradise has a white background and such a fun design here. This design is going to showcase beautiful green palm trees, colorful tropical floral and greenery. So you're gonna have colors ranging from green, pink, orange, and yellow. There's also even some little sailboats mixed throughout here. So this is very fun. It has a green border on the top and bottom. And this dish here is going to be a beautiful, soft, creamy orange. This is all, I would say this ceramic part here has a glossy finish, but the dish here is more matte. It's more of a matte finish, really nice deep dish here. As all of our simmer pots, you're gonna have your wax melts here in the dish, and you'll have the warming plate here with the red light indicator on the back like so. So here is a really fun example of one of our simmer pots. This is very seasonal and fun for the summer, and it's on sale, guys. So there you have 3 different versions of our simmer pots. Very beautiful. Now, I want to talk to you guys a little more about summer, okay? Now, during summer, unfortunately, we got to deal with bugs, okay? Beth and I were talking earlier, and she was like, oh, I set this out, and I was like, oh, this is my favorite. And I was like, I ran out and I had to use some other kind of bug spray, and I tell you what, guys, it just doesn't. It's just not the same, okay? Our bug repellent is fantastic, okay? This is one of my favorite products we have here, and I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, it smells good, okay? Fragrance notes of green tea, lemongrass, and tangy citrus. It's beautiful, it's bright. This is one of those fragrances that it pairs well with most of your summer perfumes because it's a nice citrusy, fresh with that green tea. But what's really nice about it is it doesn't leave you feeling greasy and gross. When I use this, I don't feel like I need to wash my hair immediately. I've never found a bug repellent that is that nice, okay? It doesn't leave you feeling greasy and gross. It has a very nice, even spray. So I will use this anytime I'm going outside. Around here in Houston, the mosquitoes are like no other this year. So I've leaned heavily on this product. My husband took it fishing now twice, and he didn't get a bug bite either time. And if that's not a fantastic testimony of how good this is, you guys know how bad bugs are on the water, and this worked, okay? So I love our natural insect repellent spray. When I have people coming and we're gonna be sitting outside, I will also spray down like my patio pillows. I have some canvas hammock swings. I spray it with this. So this is really nice in areas where you can also spray things down. So you can use it on you, but you can also use it on other things if you want to. It's just such a good insect repellent spray. I can't tell you how much I love it. My friend Dar here says, best bug repellent, not sticky spray. Thank you, Dar. I have to agree with you. It is so good. This also comes in our diffuser oil. Now, this right now is only available in our smaller 3.75 ounce, but I only have our large one to show you guys. So imagine it's smaller, okay? This again has the same fragrance notes, green tea, lemongrass, and tangy citrus. Now, I like to pair this up with our wireless diffusers. I have here our sleek black and our platinum wireless, okay? Now, I would pair this up with these. All you do is simply charge it up and then you can take it wherever you go, like outside, like on your patio, or to a kid's game, or for me, it's the horse barn, okay? You're gonna take your oil, you're gonna fill this up. This simply twists on and off like so. So you can add in your oil. You can blend in here too, guys. Simply add this in and drop it in. It's got 2 little white arrows. You're gonna line those up and voila. It is as simple as that. You're gonna hold here and that will turn it on. Now you have 3 different levels of intensity here. So I like a good strong fragrance. We're gonna tap that and now it's on as intense as it can go. Yes. Then you can also set a timer for 30, 60, or 90 minutes. So you can also really customize your experience with both of these, the Sleek Black Wireless or the Platinum Wireless. These are fantastic on the go. These also fit in your car cup holders, so perfect, guys. So you can pair these up with any of our diffuser oils. Now, I'm gonna bring this back here in just a second, but I also wanna talk to you guys about our Reed diffuser. This is another way to utilize our diffuser oils. Now, this is a plug-free, flame-free way. This is all you do is fill this up with your favorite oil or oil blend and walk away, okay? There is no effort in this, okay? So you're going to fill this up with your oil. This is the Turquoise Mirage Reed diffuser. Absolutely beautiful. I love how it catches the light. I keep saying it reminds me of like raindrops going down glass because it just catches the light so beautiful. Well, I'm seeing some hearts go for this one. Right, Reed diffusers are great for the bathroom. Pair this up with some Air Care Plus and you got it. So this is also perfect. I would set this on my patio. I would use this and this together and it'd be so cute. It's a good little decoration, but this is decor with a purpose right here, okay? So you can of course put this inside your house as well. Pair it up with some of those diffuser oils that are on sale. So you could put this on a coffee table so you have no cords to trip over and it's got a nice little fragrance in the center of your room. You could put this on a bookshelf. It is perfect height for a bookshelf. So I love to use it that way. This is just very beautiful, perfect for an office if you want a plug-free, flame-free way to fragrance your office. This is easy because you can use it and walk away. You don't have to stress about it over the weekend and that kind of thing. So those are my favorite ways to utilize our bug repellent diffuser oil. Ooh, Jackie, you have the black one? Me too. It's my fave. I use it just about every day. April, sit tight. It definitely should be there soon. It could depend on when you signed up. That'll kind of determine when your scent flirt makes it out. All right, guys, so, phew, goodness, I've got too much fragrance going, maybe. I don't know. Allergies around here. We have had so many different blooming stuff going on in Houston right now. It's crazy. Okay, so green tea lemongrass, best bug repellent spray out there, guys. It's so good. Then we've got the diffuser oil. Now, right now, a part of the end of season sale, this fragrance is also available in our wax melts. So perfect area for, like, I like to say these are perfect for your fruit bowl, okay? You know, fruit flies, they love to hang out by your fruit bowl. That is when I'm gonna bring in a warmer, set it next to my fruit bowl, and then I'm gonna pair it up with that wax melt of that green tea and lemongrass fragrance, and it's gonna keep all those fruit flies away from my fruit. It's perfect. Also, thank you. Also, if you don't want to try the wax melt, you can also use the wall hug. Plug this in next to your fruit bowl. Use the bug repellent diffuser oil, and that is also another way to keep those pesky fruit flies away. There's a lot of them right now. It is summer. It's just the way of it. You know, kids are going in and out the back door. Bugs are gonna get in the house, so that wax melt is perfect for that. However, I know a lot of people love to pair it up with a simmering light on their patio. I'm gonna show you some options for that in just a second. So love our green tea and lemongrass fragrance right there. Now, this, guys. I had somebody on here say they paired this up with their wireless, and I was like, yes. Okay, so I love to pair up our wireless with some of our different accent shades. It doesn't work with every single one. It does have to have one that's like open on the top, so your diffuser does make it out. So this right here is the beehive pitcher, or no, it's the what is it called? Honeycomb pitcher. That's what it is. We have a different simmering light or accent shade that has a beehive. So honeycomb pitcher, it is so cute. That sleek black really makes that design really pop. So this is a cute way to decorate with your wireless if you want to have a little pop. It's perfect. I also think this Geo lantern is also perfect. It's pretty open on the top, so I feel safe utilizing that as well. Now, that's one way to kind of make it pop out if you want to use this out on your patio, throughout your house, that kind of thing, okay? Now, we have several different simmering lights that I think would be very fun on the patio. These two here are on sale, so let's talk about them for a minute. So you guys got to see this beautiful honeycomb pitcher here over this sleek black wireless. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this. It is so, so cool. Okay, now we have lots of different simmering lights a part of our sale right now. I'm gonna set this beautiful one aside. Now, these are available on either of our bases. All of our simmering lights come with two bases, either the antique white or the wood grain base. So, voila, gotta have your dish there for your sprinkles. Let me re-plug this in. One moment, there we go. All right, guys, so both of these have tropical vibes. Now, what's different is one of these have a very colorful tropical vibe. This is Tropic Splash. Very fun. It's got lots of colorful fruits on it. You're gonna see papayas, dragon fruit, pineapples, beautiful beachy florals. I'm gonna bring this closer for you guys so you can see all of that fun design, okay? Very, very fun. We have over here the Island Night simmering light. So this has all of those island like florals and whatnot. However, it has a neutral color scape. So it is black and white and very, very beautiful. So if you're someone that enjoys a more neutral decor, but you want something that's feeling a little summery, this is perfect. So definitely two different versions. Now, like I said, you can order these on either base, the antique white or the wood grain base here. I kind of think I like the Tropic Splash on the antique white because it pops, and I like the Island Nights on the wood grain because it goes with that neutral vibe. Now, let's play with some accent shades, shall we? Let's do it. Gotcha. Okay, just catching up on comments. Okay, guys, let me know if there's any accent shades you might want to see with these. I do have a few set out. So let's bring back this honeycomb pitcher. I think this is very fun on top of the Island Night, or I'm sorry, the Tropic Splash. Very fun and pretty. So you're just gonna get a little bit of that whimsy, colorful vibe peeking out through those honeycombs. So really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a full spin of this accent shade. So that's very fun. It kind of whispers summer, right? Iris, I'm gonna let Pink Zebra Home answer that. Are you asking to join as a customer or a consultant? You're a customer whenever, but as a consultant, it's a little different. So I'm gonna let Pink Zebra Home answer that for you. But right now, I believe it's $1 to start. So it's never been easier. So I'm gonna set this honeycomb accent shade aside. I wanna see the Geo lantern with both of these. Very fun. Now, I mentioned, guys, this would be a fun patio look. There's definitely lots of different accent shades on the website that would be beautiful on a patio, like the driftwood accent shade. It's big, it's beautiful, it's wooden. Also the woven willow. I tried that last week and was beautiful. April, best of luck to you. I hope it all works out for you. So these are perfect also if you want a fun patio vibe, if you want the coolest patio with a little decor pop, this is very nice. And like I said, I would pair it up with our insect repellent wax melt. So perfect, fun way to fragrance your back patio and keep the bugs away. So you get to enjoy outside and the bugs don't enjoy you. You know. All right, guys, so again, this is the Tropic Splash, and this is the Geo Lantern Accent shade. So very fun. We're gonna go ahead and set this aside and try this accent shade over the Island Nights. I think this is very beautiful. It's just a good little combo here. So perfect for inside, perfect for a patio vibe. Now both of these simmering lights are on sale. They're a part of our end of year or end of season sale. So they won't be available on that sale for too much longer. I think that sale's been extended one more day. So if you like either of these simmering lights, I want to encourage you to hop on the website now before they are gone. Man, do you love those together? Me too. Are you talking about the Island Night simmering light paired up with this Geo Lantern accent shade? I assume so. So this is a very fun, neutral way to decorate, add a little personality in your space. This is a more bright and fun personality piece, as I like to say here with this Tropic Splash. What do you guys think? Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer a neutral Island Night or a fun Tropic Splash? I want to hear from you guys. Which do you prefer? Let me grab one more accent shade. I don't have this accent shade pinned, but it's so pretty. You can find it on the website, Pink Zebra Home. This is the Weather Domed accent shade, and I think it's really pretty on that Tropic Splash. Boo Boo, you like fun Tropic Splash? It's just fun, it's bright. Do you like this Weatherwood Dome, or the Weather Domed accent shade on top? Let me know. Very beautiful. It is so good, Mandy. Thank you. Okay, guys, what's your vote? What do you think? Boo Boo voted on the bright and fun Tropic Splash. I want to know, what do you guys think? I'm seeing some hearts, so I know you guys are liking it. Let me know. So again, guys, this look here is, both of our simmering lights are on sale, on our end of season sale. And these accent shades you can find on the website, Pink Zebra Home, under accent shades. These are really nice sized accent shades, and they're going to be very season neutral. So you can always hang on to these accent shades, keep them in your decor all year, and switch out your simmering lights. So perfect for that. What do you guys think? Dar, you love them both? It is hard to decide. I don't know if I could decide. It's a tough one. So it's tough. Right now I also have one behind me. I don't know if you guys have noticed how cool that looks, but I'm kind of loving the like rainbow vibe I'm getting. So I'm gonna pull that forward here in just a second. All right, guys. You like the white, Jackie? Nice. Me too. It's bright, it's fun, very beautiful little accent shade. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the bag, and I'm gonna grab a sip of tea. Okay. Ooh, looks like we've got a bunch of new customers right now. If you are new and you are watching, I want to welcome you. We are Pink Zebra Home, your one-stop shop for all of your fragrance needs. So if you are obsessed with home decor and especially fragrance, you are in the right place. Right now, we are talking non-toxic, headache-friendly fragrances. This right here is two beautiful simmering lights that are a part of our end of season sale. This here is the Geo Lantern Accent shade. So just like all of our fragrances where you can personalize, you can customize your own fragrance blending, you can also do that with your decor. So you can switch up your accent shades, your simmering lights, all the things. So very, very fun. We love to have a blast and customize and personalize here at Pink Zebra Home, right? All right, before I move these, just because I've got it out, I'm just curious and want to see what these look like with the modern cathedral. Definitely very different, kind of has like a whisper of the design. This is gonna be fun. Ooh, that's so fun and different. This is the modern cathedral shade, so beautiful. It's one of my very favorites. It kind of is my favorite. So I'm gonna set this aside. I just had to know what they looked like. Bev, do you fragrance each room differently? I use the same fragrance throughout my house, and I learned from watching the lives that we become nose blind, and that's so true. You know, Bev, I do. However, I like to use a different fragrance from different spaces, but what I like to do is have overlapping fragrances in those blends. So last week I had some company come and I used our chamomile tea and our garden herbs and ginger in my kitchen. But in a different room, I used the chamomile tea and melon mojito. So a lot of the times I will use a fragrance in the same room, but I might blend it with something a little different. So each room you walk into has a slightly different experience. I like my fragrances to mesh, but I like each room to have a different feel, which is important to me. I like separating my spaces. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Organic Stone accent shade, really fun. And I'm gonna switch this up. This is the Fiesta Stripe Simmering Light, also a part of our end of season sale. So on sale right now, and I think it pairs up really, really well with this beautiful Organic Stone accent shade on the website right now. It is a gorgeous shade, Dar, it really is, thank you. And I'm loving the rainbow vibe it gets here. This accent shade you can definitely keep out all year and simply switch out your simmering light. I'm really liking the way the Fiesta Stripes is giving a rainbow vibe underneath this with all these different cutouts here. This is ceramic and it's a matte finish. Very nice size. I love these little handles here. Perfect for slipping ribbon through, like at Christmas time, you could have a big Christmas bow. So like I said, you can make this work for whatever season. So what do you think, Bev? What do you think about making your fragrance kind of blend throughout room to room? I'm curious what you think of that, because that is how I personally fragrance my space, Bev. All right, guys, what do we think of this? Is this not so much fun? This is my favorite way I've seen this Fiesta Stripes. I also really liked it with our Spring Green Truck accent shade, which is also on sale on the website. So definitely go check that out. If a cute little truck accent shade sounds like something you'd like, go check it out. It's so cute. But this right now is my favorite way to display this Fiesta Stripes. It's fun. I like how each of these little cutouts just whisper that color, you know? I want to try this with some other simmering lights here in just a minute, but let me know what you guys think. This is also the honeycomb accent shade here, the honeycomb pitcher accent shade, and I think this is a really pretty fun way to utilize the Fiesta Stripes as well. So you can see that pattern mixed throughout here. I think that is a really fun way too. What do you guys think? Do you prefer the honeycomb pitcher accent shade, or do you prefer the Organic Stone accent shade? I want to hear from you guys. Which look did you guys prefer? I'd love to know. So we've got the beautiful honeycomb pitcher, or we've got the beautiful Organic Stone. Jackie, what do you think? Dar, I know you're hanging on there. Boo Boo, what do you guys think? Let me know. Bev, you really like that idea. It will work great in your house because you have a very open house. Yes, that's perfect. So yeah, definitely like keep one consistent fragrance in your blend, but keep like one little different fragrance that are all going to work well with each other. That way each room has a fresh feel to it, and you're gonna pick up on different fragrance notes, Bev, but it all kind of coincides. So Bev, you like the Organic Stone. Boo Boo, you like the organic shade as well. Jackie, you like the light. Nice. Okay, there we have it. I think you guys are with me. I think this is a really fun way to throw both of these together. So very fun. It just makes it more elegant. And I like that it's kind of a rainbow vibe, very happy, you know? Ooh, we're getting more and more customers. If you guys are brand new to Pink Zebra, I want to hear from you guys. Definitely let us know. Ooh, Misty, you like the organic stone? It has like a southwestern look. Yes, you're so right, Misty. It definitely does. I love it. I'd love to hear from you guys. Keep the comments coming. I love to have conversations with you guys about these pieces. If you guys have any questions about this, definitely let me know. This accent shade is available on our website, Pink Zebra Home, and this Fiesta Stripe Simmering Light on sale. So here we have two different versions of decorating with that, both very fun. I do think this is so pretty. Bev, you're so welcome. Happy to help anytime. I'm happy to help my usuals any day. All right, guys, so let's talk some more simmering lights. I kind of want to see what else goes really fun with this organic stone. So let's see here. Now we have a lot of simmering lights on sale right now. Some of those are fall oriented. Now I know what you might be thinking, it might be a little early for fall, but guys, stock up on your fall decor while it's on sale right now. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a good deal to me. So this is the Autumn Ombre Crackle. Absolutely beautiful. You're gonna see lots of depth of color in this, and she's on sale, okay? Really good deal right here. So like I said, ranging of color, you're gonna see a deep blood orange. You're gonna see beautiful creamy sherbet orange, as well as some yellow mixed throughout here. It really reminds me of like a really hot fire, like the center of a fire. You guys know what I mean? Ooh, Misty, you like the island one? Which one, the Island Night or the Tropic Splash? Let me know. And if they're in, Misty, if you want to see that with a specific accent shade, let me know. All right, guys, so I wanted to see this. Ooh, Boo Boo, you bought this simmering light, the Ombre Crackle. It's so fun and pretty. I want to see what it looks like under this. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. It kind of is giving like a roaring fire on the inside of this, which I think is really, really pretty. I also have to see this with the Modern Cathedral, and then we're gonna vote. Okay, so we've got a very like light and bright with the organic stone. Now I'm really curious about how it's going to look with the Modern Cathedral accent shade. Definitely is gonna give a pretty stained glass vibe. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's really pretty. Again, it looks like a beautiful roaring fire in there. So I don't think personally that this Autumn Ombre Crackle is fall specific. I don't think it's a seasonal specific, depending on what you pair it up with and how you decorate. I think you can make this summery and it'll roll into fall. What do you guys think? Do you like Modern Cathedral, or do you like the organic stone? Misty, you want to see the Island Night under the stone and you would add ribbons to the handle? Me too. Let me grab that and we can pair it up. All right, so what do you guys think of that Ombre Crackle? What is your vote? Let me know. Are you guys voting organic stone accent shade, or are we gonna vote Modern Cathedral? Boo Boo votes organic stone. Bev votes Modern Cathedral. I love it, I love it. Anybody else? Let me know. All right, one more time. Modern Cathedral, organic stone. Very pretty. I like both of the looks. It definitely depends on you. Jackie, you like them both too? I know, it's really hard to pick. They both are so different. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Island Nights for you, Misty. So here is the Island Nights. This is on sale. And then pairing that up with the organic stone accent shade. Very fun. I think that Island Nights just kind of whispers through there a little bit. Boo Boo, you may have to get the organic stone now. Right? I know. It's one of those accent shades I hadn't messed with a lot until the other day. And now I'm like, oh, I really like this. It is so versatile. Liz, you like the modern cathedral? Yes, I love that modern cathedral. I'm gonna go ahead and put our look back again. So, got the beautiful ombre crackle. We've got the gorgeous organic stone. And then we have the modern cathedral. You know, Liz, I kind of agree with you. The modern cathedral is my favorite accent shade. So I kind of am probably a little biased, but I think this is a beautiful look. And like I said, it's not necessarily like seasonal dependent either. I think you can make it go for several. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab one more of those. So this is the beautiful autumn ombre mosaic. And I want you guys to see how pretty this design is. When I look at this, it kind of makes me think of like blowing leaves in the wind. Anybody else? Beautiful color range here. So you're gonna see beautiful leaves or petals if you're gonna make this a summery vibe. You're gonna see those all mixed throughout here. Really, really pretty. So now we're gonna switch it up. All right. So this, guys, again, is the beautiful, this is the beautiful autumn ombre crackle. This is the autumn ombre mosaic, okay? A little brighter with more pattern. Just kind of depends on which one you prefer, you know? Brenda, you have it and it's beautiful. Are you talking the simmering light? I'm assuming so. It is so beautiful. Very, very elegant. Jessica, your ombre crackle arrives tomorrow? Ooh, I can't wait for you. You're gonna love it. Okay, guys, I think this is so elegant. I love the two of these paired up together. Very, very beautiful. What do you guys think? I like that. Okay, now we have to, of course, try it with this one since we're all voting. Ooh, that's fun too. Right, Boo Boo? Very stained glass looking. I think, again, I'm leaning towards the modern cathedral. Very, very pretty. Brenda, when you use the simmering light, do you use an accent shade with it or do you leave it all on its own? It is absolutely gorgeous all on its own. But if you pair it up with an accent shade, I'd love to know. Jessica, it's only your second crackle. Oh, I love our crackles. You know, our silver crackle is always available on the website, but I love when a good seasonal crackle pops up. It's always so much fun. Brenda, you like it with the modern? Is this what you have it paired up with? The modern cathedral? You do both? Ooh, nice, nice. I think this is such a pretty look here. I'm liking it. This modern cathedral has cutouts with wooden here. It is metal, and it also has holes along the top here and a hammered metal look on the top. Just really pretty, as well as a little handle. So you could even hang this in a tree if you love the look of it and you want like a fairy garden vibe. You could definitely go that route as well. Ooh, looks like you guys are purchasing some good stuff. Ooh, Carol just got the green tea and lemongrass natural insect repellent. That is super exciting. Carol, if you are watching, you're gonna love it. I know it. It's one of my very favorite products. Ooh, looks like you guys are having so much fun shopping. That's exciting. Okay, so love this modern cathedral. And Brenda, you have a black lantern? Nice. Now, while we're here, I also kind of want to try it with this geo lantern. That's also a fun way to decorate this, but make sure that this design and pattern is seen well. So that's an easy, fun way to take it as well. All right, guys, I'm going to throw a slightly different accent shade your way. Have you guys seen Rudy the Rooster? She's a vibe, all right? So we're gonna pair this up with Rudy the Rooster. And I kind of like the way that this mosaic almost gives like a feather look. So I said earlier, it kind of looks like blowing leaves in the wind or petals, but it's kind of giving like a feathery vibe under Miss Rudy the Rooster here. She's such a vibe. Anybody else love decorating with this rooster decor? It's a fun vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back here while you guys are looking at her. Again, I'm using this Fiesta Stripe simmering light and putting the organic stone accent shade on top. very beautiful and fun. I think it's fun with our unicorn here because it's giving rainbow vibes, and the dino, he's just here for a good time. Okay guys, so Rudy the Rooster beautifully pairs with this ombre mosaic. I believe that Rudy the Rooster is also on sale. Now that's a fun look, and both items here are on sale. So what do you guys think? Right, Boo Boo? Very nice. If you guys are just hopping on here, I want to welcome you. We are Pink Zebra Home, and I am Laura Lee, your host for tonight's show. If you guys have any questions about our end of season sale going on right now on the website, Pink Zebra Home, definitely let me know. If there is a space in your home or your office or wherever you convene that needs to be fragranced, we can do that and do it non-toxically. And also we have an entire line of headache-friendly fragrances. So if you know somebody that struggles with headache-induced fragrances, then this is a fantastic place to start. And would love to welcome you guys. Missy, you want to see the stripes under Rudy? Let's do it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab the stripes here. And here we go. All right, Misty. This is the Fiesta Stripes little simmering light. This is also on sale. We're gonna pair it up with Rudy the Rooster. That's fun. You can't see quite as much of the stripe design, but it's still pretty fun. It's got a good pop under there. What do you think, Misty? Susan, you have the white rooster, and you gave Rudy to your son who has chickens. Aw, I love it. One of these days, hopefully that white rooster comes back. She's so fun. Now, Rudy the Rooster has a lot of color here. So you're gonna see this beautiful, deep turquoise, almost green color mixed throughout her feathers here. Beautiful shading of yellow and orange here. And then of course, she's got her classic little red chicken stuff. And of course, a cute little tail. She's adorable. What do you guys think of Miss Rudy the Rooster? Very fun over this Fiesta Stripes. Now I'm curious how she looks with the mosaic. I don't know if this is gonna fit, but I'm also curious about the Mirage. I doubt it's gonna fit. Oh, it does fit. Okay, we're gonna try it with two different ones now. Hold on, let me switch her up here. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Autumn Ombre Crackle and put Miss Rudy the Rooster on top. Now that's fun too. I like that. That's a good vibe. And it's not like a season specific decor piece. This is a personality piece, I like to say. So definitely very fun. Ooh, Janelle just got the summer brunch mystery box. That's exciting. And Amelia, welcome. And Tara, welcome to Scentfleur. Good to see you guys on here. If you guys are watching, welcome to the Cool Kids Club. So here we've got Miss Rudy the Rooster paired over the beautiful Autumn Ombre Crackle. I think that's very beautiful. Misty, it's definitely farmhouse vibes. Definitely farmhouse vibes. She's definitely so cute, perfect in a kitchen. Love that. Okay, now I said I was also curious about how she'd look over the Golden Mirage. So let's see. I'm just curious. I don't know if it's gonna work right or not, but we're gonna find out together. This is a beautiful Golden Mirage simmering light. It is one of my very favorites. Ooh, it's kind of fun. Okay, I'm here for it. What do you guys think? Liz, Rudy is styling. I agree. She's definitely styling. I think the Golden Mirage is really pretty, but I have to say I'm kind of liking the Ombre Crackle. The Autumn Ombre Crackle just looks really pretty. She just looks right. She ties in all the like yellow and red here that Rudy the Rooster has, and it also helps this turquoise really pop as well. I love the design pattern you get here that really shows off the light. I think it's elegant, it's unique. You're not gonna see any other piece like this around. So definitely a fun vibe. Rudy has to be a dude. You know what, Misty, you're right. I'm calling Rudy the rooster a she because it's Rudy, but it's a rooster. You're very right. It's a he. You're right. And I've had chickens. I should know. Anyway, definitely a fun vibe here. He is ready to decorate your space. What do you guys think? Would you be giving Rudy the rooster a try? I would love to know. Definitely a fun piece right here. Now again, guys, the simmering light, that autumn ombre crackle, as well as Rudy the rooster, all on sale. So, fantastic deal right there. All right, guys. Now, let me know if you want to see Rudy again. I'm going to set him in the back. But if you guys want to see anything again that I talked about, definitely let me know. I kind of want to just show you guys for a little update moment here. Hold on. Let me juggle all my stuff. Okay. Juggling. Okay. Guys, you guys remember how like sudsy this got earlier? I think it's been like an hour since I talked about that, and look how many bubbles are still in there. Okay? Our dish soap is like no other. It is so good. Just saying, guys. So check out our kitchen line. It is fantastic. And if you guys have any questions about that, definitely let me know. Okay. So let's see here. What do we want to talk about? Now, it's been a second since I told you guys about this bundle. I do want to make sure you guys don't miss out. This is such a good bundle. This is a beautiful simmering light. Looks like fireworks or sparklers. So very fun for the season, but also perfect for any celebratory occasion, especially New Year's as well. Bev, I don't have the church accent with me, but I can certainly go grab it. Bev, what would you like to see it on top? So I will set this here and let you guys look at this bundle. Give me one sec, Bev, I'll grab it. Okay, we've got the beautiful chapel. Okay, so Bev was asking about the white chapel accent shade, so I went ahead and fetched that. I will throw that over the crackle in just a sec, Bev. Okay, guys, so this is a beautiful piece right here. It comes in 2 different bundles. Those bundles are going to be based off of the base, okay? So as you can see here, we have the simmering light on our wood grain base. Here it is on our antique white, okay? So there's 2 different options for you. So let me tell you the names of those before I keep going. So we have America's Birthday. That's going to be the simmering light on the antique white base. The other is going to be Cheers to 250 years, and that is, as you see here, the wood grain base. Okay, so both of those bundles are fantastic. They both are going to go for $41, so you're going to get the simmering light at a fantastic deal, and it's basically like the bag of sprinkles is with it for free. Okay, now the bag of sprinkles that's going to go with it in this bundle is Royal Rouge. It's everyone's favorite. I have yet to meet somebody that didn't adore this fragrance. Royal Rouge is a dupe on that Baccarat Rouge fragrance that we're all in love with. Now, saffron spice, golden amber, and velvet cedarwood all come together to create the most luxurious, bougie fragrance. It's so good. So this right here, fantastic bundle, guys. So I do want you guys to know that that is available right now on the website. Okay, Bev, let me do my juggle. See if I can do this without making a mess. All right, Bev. So Bev wanted to see the fall crackle with our beautiful white chapel accent shade. I love our white chapel, also on sale on the website right now. Really pretty. So as you can see, this is very different than the modern cathedral, but this is a chapel, so kind of similar vibes. Our modern cathedral is very dark and moody, and this is going to be very bright and light. This has beautiful windows all around, a beautiful circular window here, as well as a little steeple. This is ceramic, and this is a matte white finish. I have this out in my house right now. I keep it out all year, okay? So for Christmas time, I paired this up with my nativity, and it was beautiful. I like had my nativity scene, and then I had this propped up a little bit, so it was like a chapel up on the hill type of feeling. It was beautiful with my nativity. Brought it all to life and had a beautiful glow. And I used our silver crackle. I still have my silver crackle under it, but I've got beautiful spring florals around it. I always like to say this white chapel is perfect for a little wedding guest book sign-in table. So if you know someone getting married, this is the cutest little decor piece. Also, it'd be perfect to display in like a new couple's home, right next to their wedding photos. So I think that's perfect. I also love this for Easter time. It's perfect for that. So guys, I use this all year round. Like I said, you can simply switch out the simmering light. As you can see here, this is more of an autumn vibe with this beautiful autumn ombre crackle. So you can switch it up and keep this out all year. I think this is a beautiful look. Bev, what do you think? You love it, and it will look beautiful on the silver crackle. You have both crackles, perfect. So yeah, you can use this autumn ombre crackle for all through the fall and put the silver crackle under it for the rest of the year. It's perfect. Very, very beautiful. I also, while I've got it here, I also love this over our golden mirage. So let me grab that too, so I can show you what that looks like as well. Whoop. Very pretty. I just think it's so elegant. You just kind of see that design peek through, and I think it's really pretty. So there you have it. Very beautiful, very elegant. Again, this is the white chapel. I do not have it linked here because I just grabbed it randomly. But if you guys want to check it out, it is on sale on our website, Pink Zebra Home. So grab yourself a simmering light, maybe one that's on sale, like this autumn ombre crackle. And then this guy's also on sale. And then grab yourself a fragrance to go with it, of course. Yeah, Bev, I use mine year round, so I'm glad you like the idea. Okay, guys, so we have talked about so many fantastic things. If there is anything you guys want to talk about more, definitely let me know. Let's do some blends because it's been a minute. Here at Pink Zebra Home, we specialize in home fragrance, but home fragrance that you can blend. So fragrance is the name and blending is the game here at Pink Zebra. Okay, now, somebody just got the Italian Cafe mystery box. That's exciting. Love those mystery boxes. If you guys have any questions about those, let me know. Okay, we're gonna be bringing in a fragrance that came out last week on the fresh scent drop. This is Zesty Vibes. If you love a good citrus with some depth to it, you're gonna love this. This is orange, lime squeeze, and fresh freesia. So a little bit of a sweet floral here, okay? Zesty Vibes. Woo! She's bright, she's fun, I love it. We are gonna pair this up with Grape Popsicle. Grape Popsicle is a fan favorite, very summery. So this is a very fun, bright, summery blend right here. We're calling this Grape Zest. I didn't get very creative with the name. How is everybody doing? Let me know what you guys are thinking you're gonna blend this year. I do want to say that Bev, me and Bev just love to spend your money. Well, me too. It's a problem. I adore all these fragrances. I like fall in love with them, and it's a problem, Bev. It's a good obsession to have, though, you know? It could be designer purses. It's just fantastic fragrance instead. It's the way I pitch it anyway. All right, going in with Zesty Vibes and Grape Popsicle. So guys, I do just want to let you know, yet again, my phone battery is running a little low. So if you are on a platform and I disappear, I don't think I will. I kept my phone plugged in till the last minute. but I can't plug it in now because I have my Wi-Fi plugged into it, okay? So if my phone dies, I do want to let you know you can hop over on the TikTok platform and you can continue there because that phone is still alive and well, okay? So fingers crossed, it shouldn't die out, but if it does, I have had some bad luck recently, so just let me know and hop over on another platform. Okay. Ooh, she's fun. Yes, okay, if you like grape popsicle, you're gonna love this. This is grape popsicle with just a more pop to it. Very nice. All right, guys, what do you think? Are you gonna try this? Grape popsicle is a fan favorite around here, so would love to know if you guys are gonna try this. Oh yeah, that zesty vibe, it's a vibe. Can you believe it? All right, there we go, guys. Grape zest, it's a fantastic blend. Okay, we're gonna leave out zesty vibes and I'm gonna grab a few more fragrances. I'm gonna go for Scary Berry and Simply Lemon. Now, Scary Berry is a newer fragrance. It is available right now on the website. Scary Berry has iced strawberries, sponge sugar, and sweet cream. To me, this is like when you freshly cut up strawberries and add a little sugar on top and you let it sit and get a little syrupy. That is what this is for me, with just a pinch of cream at the very tail end there. Oh, so good. Yes, Bev, that's what happened last week when I was on. It's happened to me twice now. I don't think it's happened to anybody else. So today I left my phone plugged in till 5 minutes before the show, but that battery goes quickly. It's a slightly older phone I have it on, so I think she's just struggling with these 3-hour lives. All right, guys, the next fragrance I'm going for is Simply Lemon. She is a classic. It is one of my favorite fragrances we have here. Simply Lemon has Meyer Lemon, sparkling citrus, and a clean burst. So good. Also available in the kitchen line. So if you liked that dish soap I showed you guys earlier, try it, guys. It's the best multi-purpose spray too. All right, this blend I'm calling Scary Berryade. So we're making a little, like a berry lemonade, you know. This Scary Berry came out in our Summer Wing collection a few weeks ago. It's very, very fun and bright. So going in with that, that's bringing all the fun, fresh strawberry. We're going in with Simply Lemon to just bring in like our lemonade. And then Zesty Vibes to bring in a little more of that tart zest, whereas Simply Lemon to me is like straight lemonade. This Zesty Vibes is more like lime, zest, freesia floral. It's very beautiful. I like a floral lemonade, so I'm here for it. So here we go, Scary Berryade. Yes. I like this is giving like a citrus zest and a citrus juice. Pairs up beautifully with this Scary Berry. Hi, Erin. You are new to the live and you're from California. Welcome, Erin. Good to see you on here. Erin, is there any kind of specific fragrance you are looking for? Definitely let me know if there's a fragrance you lean towards, whether that's fruity, floral, if you love a good fall fragrance, all the things, let me know. If you like manly, we have it all here at Pink Zebra. And the best part is you can kind of make it the best of both worlds. You can take a manly fragrance and a bakery good fragrance and blend it together to make all your own. So very nice. Erin, it looks like you've got a sweet little baby at home too. I do want to ensure that all of our fragrances here are non-toxic, so they're safe to have in your environment around your babies and the fur babies. So, oh, that is a beautiful blend here. Erin, let me know if you've tried any of our products. Would love to hear from you. So Scary Berryade has Scary Berry, Simply Lemon, and Zesty Vibes. It's a good one, my friends. Okay, this next one I'm going to do is called Creamy Cobbler Spice. It's definitely a good one. So I'm going to grab our blueberry cobbler And I would blend this with French vanilla or Dolce vanilla cream, but I wanted to try it with ice cream soda. So I wrote down both here on the recipe. So very good. Erin, you haven't tried yet? Ooh, you like holiday ones? Okay, Erin, right now on the website, we have some more holiday-like fragrances that I'm gonna suggest to you. Let me see here. I'm gonna grab all my different ones. Okay. Ooh, and then I need this one. Okay. Sorry guys, had to grab all the things. Okay, so Erin, oh, thank you for sharing, Erin. I appreciate it. Erin, if you like a more holiday-oriented, you might like caramel apple cider. It has crisp apple, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon. It's beautiful. Also, if you like a good fall fragrance, but without the sweetness, you might really like rustling leaves and bark. It has applewood, mahogany, and fig leaves. It's very beautiful. So all of those are on sale right now. Or I'm sorry, they're not on sale. They're on the website right now, but they won't be around for very long. We do have a huge sale going on right now, Erin, with all sorts of good fragrances. Erin, you might really like Cozy Comfort. It's not holiday oriented, but it's very cozy like a lot of holiday fragrances are. So let me know if any of those sound good to you. Ice cream soda. This is available in a bag right now. It has whipped vanilla, fizzy sugar, and cream soda. It's so fun. And like I said, you could also sub like French vanilla for this as well, or Dolce vanilla cream, whatever you have on hand that's creamy. But I wanted to try this ice cream soda in this. We're pairing this up with blueberry cobbler, a favorite around here. This has blueberry, vanilla, and sugar. So very fun and fresh. Oh, so good. Now I want to bring a little warmth to this. So I reached for Cinnamon Spice Vanilla Air Care Plus. This is my favorite Air Care Plus. Our Air Care Plus is going to clean your air. So it is perfect if you have any stinky spots in your house. We all have one or two. That Air Care Plus is beautiful. It's going to neutralize your malodors at the molecular level, and then it brings a fantastic fragrance. Those fragrance notes are fresh ground cinnamon, spiced vanilla, and orange ginger. Erin, you would probably really like this. It's creamy, it's light in the cinnamon, and I love the little ginger note it has in it. All right, guys, so going in with our Air Care Plus, pairing that up with ice cream soda and our blueberry cobbler. It's gonna be a good one, I know it. So, creamy cobbler spice. Oh yeah. It's like a cobbler with ice cream dusted with cinnamon. It sounds really good. This would be fun for the 4th of July. Creamy cobbler and spice has blueberry cobbler, ice cream soda or French vanilla, and cinnamon spice vanilla Air Care Plus. I'm a fan. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know if you're gonna try this one. Like I said, it'd be perfect for the 4th. Okay, and there we have it. This blending bag is going to be dropped in someone's order at random, so you never know. Heather, welcome to Scentler. If you are on and watching, I want to welcome you. Thank you for your second purchase. That's so exciting. Okay, creamy cobbler spice. It's so good, guys. That blueberry, that like crumbly butteriness. Oh, it's good, guys. Creamy cobbler and spice. All right, next up, we're gonna go a really different direction. I'm gonna be grabbing one of our fragrances that came out in the scent drop the other day, last week. Give me 1 second to clean up here and we're gonna do another blend. Okay, so I'm gonna reach for our, almost dropped it, but I didn't. Also, Erin, I also want to suggest to you our Royal Rouge fragrance right here. It is so good. Erin, if you have smelled that Baccarat Rouge perfume and loved it, you're going to love this. This is a dupe off of it, and it is one of my very favorite fragrances we have here at Pink Zebra. So, Erin, if you are new and you want to try this, it is so good. It's also available with a bundle, bundled up with this beautiful simmering light, available on the website. So, highly encourage you to go check that out, Erin. I think you're gonna love it. And it blends beautifully with all the holiday fragrances. All right, guys, so we're gonna go for strawberry basil. She's strawberry and herbal, perfect for a good kitchen blend. So that's what we're gonna do here. Now, strawberry basil has fragrance notes of strawberry, citrus basil, and Tahitian vanilla. I'm gonna be grabbing pink apple and lychee and our endless summer. So, where did it go? There it is. Okay, so I'm calling this Basil Berry Breeze. We're pairing this up with Endless Summer. This is a part of our end of season sale, so it won't be available for much longer, so I encourage you to go grab it. Oh, it's creamy and fresh and bright. It has fragrance notes of aqua minerals, cocoa water, and warm sugar. It's beautiful. Then we're going for a really unique fragrance, pink apple and lychee. So she's fruity and fresh. Apple, lychee, and floral. It's gonna pair up beautifully with this. I'm excited. So this is a very unique fragrance blend here we have. So definitely want to encourage you to try it out. Queen Carol, I have missed you. Good to see you on here. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? All right, guys, Basil Berry Breeze. Going in here with our pink apple and lychee, also a part of our end of season sale. And Endless Summer, this is a fan favorite, so it blends well with a lot of different things. And then we're going in with our unique one. So we've got our really unique pink apple and lychee, and we're going even more unique with our strawberry and basil. Now, our more like herbal fragrances are really trending right now. So this fragrance blend is very trendy. And there we have it, the last little dab of that bag. Okay. It's lovely to see you on here too, Queen Carol. Glad to hear you're doing well. Okay. Ooh, yeah. That's beautiful. Now you still really get that basil as the strongest note, but I'm gonna finish blending here because I just dumped that whole bag. Now we're even. It's really fun. I would put this in my kitchen in a heartbeat. That Endless Summer adds some brightness to it. Pink apple and lychee, it's so different. And then it's got strawberry and basil. Definitely very fun. It's got that basil. That basil still stands out the strongest to me, so the name is perfect. Basil Berry Breeze. Two fantastic fragrances. Erin, the bug spray is not leaving when the sale ends. However, the wax melt version of it, I think might be. I do think that the wax melts is a part of our end of season sale. But the diffuser oil and the bug repellent spray should definitely stick around. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. No kidding there. All right, my friends, how are we doing? Let me know if you guys want to see anything else. We are just about to the end of our show, guys. Erin, you're so welcome. Let me know if you have any other questions. Okay, guys, so this next one I'm calling Desert Cherry Mirage. So I'm gonna grab watermelon kiwi. This is a part of that end of season sale. So watermelon kiwi has juicy watermelon kiwi and fizzy orange. Very bright and fruity and fun. We're gonna grab Agave Desert and Black Cherry. Agave Desert has fragrance notes of agave, prickly pear, and amber woods. Now this is a newer fragrance. It won't be available for too much longer, but it's so good, so different. And we're bringing in a classic here with Black Cherry. It has tart cherry, fruity berry, and sugar. It's a very strong fragrance, so definitely has a powerful throw. That's why we're calling this Desert Cherry Mirage, because I know that cherry is gonna really stand out. So we're gonna go in with our cherry. I'm gonna go ahead and start with even amounts. We'll see. Hi, Marcy, good to see you on here. Marcy, I did the blend that you asked me about a few weeks ago, the Equestrian Rains. I used your name and I made it. I don't know if you saw it on the replay, but I used the Prairie Rains and the Leather and Teakwood fragrance to make that. So it was a fantastic idea, Marcy. I don't know if you saw it, but I wanted you to know I loved your idea. Oh, darn. Yes, black cherry is on the stronger side, definitely. It's a strong fragrance, for sure. Oh, yeah. This is fun. I like it. I like it. Very fun. Okay. I did even amounts in this. Some people use less of the black cherry, but I did even. I'm going to do like a scoop and a half there because I'm running out of room. I definitely was a little scoop happy here with this blend. All right. And it's a fun color blend too. Beautiful. All right, Desert Cherry Mirage. I am here for it. I like it. What do you guys think? Let me know. Hi, Kiki. Good to see you on here. Hi, Barb. Hi, Kathleen. All right, guys. Woo. Well, that brings us to about the end of our show, but Beth left me a little blend here. We've got 1 minute before I have to hop on here, so we are gonna leave on a high note and we're gonna do one of Beth's blends. She is so sweet and left this for me, so I'm gonna grab that ice cream soda, Scary Berry, and Pink Your Poison. Give me 1 second to juggle all the things here. We've got Scary Berry, Ice Cream Soda, and Pink Your Poison. Now, I do believe Pink Your Poison is a Scent Flirt exclusive. It is super good. Pink Your Poison has bright citrus, raspberry, and smooth floral. Very trending right now, guys. Whew, that's good. And then we have Ice Cream Soda, whipped vanilla, fizzy sugar, and cream soda. And lastly, Scary Berry, because who doesn't love a creamy berry? All right, iced strawberry, spun sugar, and sweet cream. We're gonna do this one fast because we have hit the end of our show. Marcy, you did watch the replay. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I really loved the suggestion, and I hung on to it for a few weeks, but I used it. I was just waiting for the right fragrance. That leather and teak wood was perfect. Okay, going in with Pink Your Poison. We're gonna do this quick, fun, fresh raspberry. We've got Scary Berry. And lastly, ice cream soda to add some creamy, fizzy pop to this. Okay, last scoop. There we are. All right. Oh, Dar, you're so welcome. Glad to hear you're writing down. Let me know what your favorite is and what you're going to try first. Tracy, the previous recipe was Desert Cherry Mirage. It had black cherry, agave desert, and what did I blend with it? Ooh, I already have to look. It had black cherry, watermelon and kiwi. Super fun. That watermelon, kiwi, agave desert, it all blended up beautifully. Okay, I shook this blend up and didn't smell it. Hold on.